We've raised money to help out the homeless. We've raised money to help out people in need. We've raised money for women to have orgasms. Now let's focus on us, for Christ's sake. We're a bunch of shitlords that need to fucking vent. Look at
exactly. For a little while, no more charity. We're going to talk shit about probably the orange fucking monkey there, British cunt, and
do we have Trump on?
The hipster.
Talking ish.
And we just got derailed. Thank God.
So tonight we've got, who do we have? We have Cognitive Thought, Harlequins. Who the fuck are you?
Hi.
Somebody's mom.
Who rang it?
On the fucking phone. Someone's mom.
Jesus Christ, professional.
That was relevance calling and reminding you you're fucking it up, Schmeckle.
Sorry, that was my phone. I apologize.
Who invited you?
I apologize, Noggin.
Your fucking dogs are barking, phones are ringing. Like,
you get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God.
Gorax in here.
Okay, well, if I get Gorax in here, shit's gonna go down like always.
Oh, I like Gorax.
All right,
Yeah,
Gorax will be here in a minute. I'll leave.
Shut up and do it yourself. Go. And then we've got Hufflepuff, Little Miss Anonymous, Samaj, the hipster chick, Thorn Inside, the black guy, the very, very large black guy, your boy Pat, and not our usual bald guy, but some other one.
we have to fill our bald quota.
I'm a diversity hire.
You are. Just like I'm usually the token woman, but I mean, you don't even need me for this one.
No, I'm not sure why we invited you.
I don't know either.
Well, I'm hungry, so I mean.
I never bring the sandwiches. I always forget. Never hire a fat girl to bring the sandwiches.
You're a shitty woman.
I know.
Well, at least you bring the titties.
No, well, yeah, I kind of did. I did invite Allie.
Them titties.
I invited Allie.
As
big as your head.
What in fuck's name do you want?
Jesus shit.
There we go. We got Gorax. He's Yoggin's better half. They bet.
Some bullshit.
It's pretty hot.
I was sleeping.
You sleep?
Yeah,
you don't sound like a guy that sleeps.
Nah,
Never.
Don't sound like a guy that sleeps. I'm a troll and I sleep.
Yes.
I would think you'd sleep during the day.
No,
for those of you who don't know Gorax, he is let me see, the third Magog. We'll look him up on YouTube. It's probably going to be funny eventually.
Fuck you, Schmeckle.
See, just like Magog. He even knows his catchphrase.
And look, Magog showed up just for that.
Magog.
The timing on that.
It really was.
Yeah, that was excellent timing. And yes, Tiki Bomber would like to tell you that the cunt stream is brought to you by the color black, the letters C and D, and the number 69.
She forgot Tanga eggs.
Tenga eggs. Go fuck yourself.
Ooh.
Oh, now I have.
You were quick on the draw. Fuck, kick Smaj out. We don't even need him anymore.
Nope.
Of course you. You always need me. I do art, which
It's true. You do all the thumbnails.
I'm
a bit late on yesterday's, but then again, give me a fucking break. We're doing more cunt streams than we usually do, so I'm a little overwhelmed.
It's true. We have been overworking you for the midweek ones. Don't really worry about them. I've just been using those random ones you gave me.
Yeah. Okay.
What the hell is with all the wrenches? You get wrench fucking happy.
I was really drunk one night and gave a wrench to everybody in the chat.
That was a bad idea.
I've yet to take them away. And Cog's sitting there without one.
Oh, wicked! There was Chinese tourists arrested in Germany outside the Reichstag for giving fucking Nazi fucking salutes to each other and taking photos. Fucking amazing.
That's hilarious.
Heroes.
Yes.
They better check that yellow privilege.
I love.
Wait, they arrested non-whites?
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
but the real
I thought only whites could be racist.
Apparently not.
Apparently
the
not.
real question though is, did the Nikon tell them to open their eyes?
Fucking check this. Check this. Apparently, I'm now too light skinned to actually have an opinion on matters of color.
Oh, I
Wait,
saw
you're
that.
clearly Mexican
Yes.
of some sort.
I'm not fucking Mexican.
She's obviously Puerto Rican, asshole.
Fuck you. I am a can kicker. Fuck you.
Well, I mean, we
Listen,
always get
wetback.
we can always get Opal in here too.
I still prefer Beaner.
Get your racial slurs correct.
Fuck off. I'm a snow beaner. My brain froze.
We prefer Snow Nigger.
Maple ape.
Oh, nigga.
No, that's my new favorite.
Maple
Well-
Leaf is my favorite just because of the alliteration. My favorite slur for Puerto Ricans is can kicker. So
I like maple
And I
meat.
also love maple everything. So
I'm back.
Listen, we have an actual Mexican in the chat. If everyone would please give their attention to Bruno Markov. Not everybody.
Hello, Bruno.
hola,
don't-
Bruno.
Yeah, you guys pay attention to him.
I'm
He's lovely.
only going to start paying attention when the fucking tortillas start fucking getting filled.
I need tacos.
Taco.
Does he charge extra for guac?
I fucking hope not.
That
I
should
bring
not be a
coops,
thing.
but they got
It's
shut
just-
down.
That is bullshit.
Berlin police
Yeah,
officers
if
say
you
they
get fucking
detained two men.
toppings, guacamole fucking topping. Give it to me for free.
Exactly.
Pat,
Listen to
were
this.
we talking about culturally appropriating tacos?
I'm still talking
We
about
were.
Chinese guys culturally appropriating Nazi
Yeah.
fucking salutes.
I love
What are you
how
talking
the-
about? Hitler
I love
loved Chinese people.
Yes, yes, he
do
loved
love
them so
how-
much he told the fucking Japanese to fuck them up.
I love how the Chinese just genuinely don't give a fuck about any of that at all.
And they shouldn't. Nobody
Berlin
should.
police officers say
nobody
they
should.
detained two men aged 36 and 49 after they were seen striking the Nazi-era pose and photographing each other with mobile phones.
Oh
They
my
charged them
god.
for using symbols of illegal organizations, police said in a statement, and were released after posting bail of 500 euros, approximately 450 pounds each.
That's fucking crazy.
But they can fuck right off with like scraping shit to the side of the Coliseum and shit like that. They need to cut that shit out.
I would like to know if German police are as concerned about the huge immigrant hordes that are shitting in the streets.
I doubt it.
Right?
No. They don't care about that, especially since they're raping white women. It's totally fine.
As long as they're
I
not
mean-
making Nazi salutes, like they can totally shit in the streets. It's fine.
No.
I
I
mean,
literally
it's-
saw
German
Chinese.
scat porn is a big business.
I literally saw a Chinese tourist
Well, they
lay on
are-
her daughter
Shiza?
shit in a bush. In
They
Germany.
are in Germany. I mean, Germany does have a largest amount of scat porn out there. So
Yeah, Shiza.
video. Yeah.
Disgusting.
Oi.
Just
Why
like
would they be upset about it?
we have
Hey,
the weird porn
remember-
in Germany and the weird porn in Japan, and then everything else.
Remember, Germans may love scat porn, but it was named after a city in fucking Ohio.
And we needed to know that why?
Because nothing good comes from Ohio.
Ohio sucks.
It's so bad, people want to leave the fucking planet.
All right, so we have a new name for this stream now.
The
No one
Cleveland
likes
Steamer?
Ohio?
Nobody likes Ohio.
The Hero Cookie?
No.
Nobody likes Ohio. It's
Nobody.
nice, simple.
Ohio.
done.
Huh?
Or just
like-
Oh, Ohio.
Ohio sucks.
Isn't that the
I like this.
isn't that the greeting that
Cleveland
we give
Steamers.
Zoe Quinn?
What?
Ohio is like the Saskatchewan.
Like anytime you see Zoe Quinn, you'd be like, Ohio.
hey, Speckle, we should go over to
Okay,
Cleveland one of these days and have the cunt stream there. We'll call it the Cleveland Steamer.
The Cleveland Special?
Why
Yeah,
the
for
fuck
no
would you want to
reason.
go to Ohio?
Put-
Go to Mexico and call it the Dirty Sanchez.
This is the Cleveland show.
I don't know. Say hi to ho.
Because if you're obviously from outside of Ohio, you'll just have bitches swarming you. They're like, please get me out of here.
Take me with you.
I'll marry you if you take me away.
Like how
I
many
will I will bend over and fucking spread them cheeks if you get me the fuck out of this hellhole.
I mean, you're already kidnapping an American, so yeah,
Hey, she's coming here of her own volition.
sure.
But is she gonna leave of her own volition, or
No, I'm intending to get her addicted to my particular brand of disappointment.
Oh, you know him.
So
I did set her up for it. So
the
you're
type
gonna get me in
surrounding
trouble.
So it's basically just the general disappointment around your current leader.
And around my current genital area.
Yeah,
So
I'd be
is there any
disappointed
name
if I had
disappointment?
you.
She's just gonna sit there and stare at it with this big sad face, like, oh.
He calls his dick disappointment. Please mention this around disappointment.
Press F for respect.
Yoggin, are you back?
What?
Gorak, whichever one we got.
Yeah, Gorax.
Give your YouTube link in the chat.
Okay.
People are begging for it.
Minnesota mosque hit by early morning explosion. I'm wondering if that explosion came from the inside or the outside.
It's hard to tell.
Probably both.
He blew up the suicide bombers in training. That's how you fail at suicide bombing class.
That happens though, no? Like where they're like doing their little training thing and they accidentally shoot each other and they're just like, meh, next.
Explosion dysfunction.
Premature
explosion.
Premature detonation.
Allahu boo!
Damn it, I didn't get the part out.
I read some news article where this guy was like, he was trying to explain how not all people who shout Allahu Akbar are Muslims when they're performing this terrorist action. And I was like, I think you got that a little backwards, and I'm blonde as fuck.
Hey, it's not allowing me to outpost my...
Why are there children screeching in the background?
Not mine.
That would be my niece and nephews.
Well, kill them and get it over with.
Somebody post that.
We're sick of hearing them.
Shut the brats up.
Yes.
I don't think my sister would be too happy if I did that.
Lies. All women would be happy from their children.
This is why trolls eat their young.
Could you sell the kids to the circus or something?
I've thought about it.
Don't think about it, motherfucker. Get it right on Craigslist. Go.
Christ,
Yeah, do it.
fucking lock them in the
Be
litter
careful
closet.
about those buyers on Craigslist, eh?
Schmeckle.
What do you want?
Hey, somebody needs to post my link because it won't let me.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have a wrench.
No.
Everybody and their dog has a wrench, but him.
No, he's new.
Everyone in the chat's asking me who the goblin is in the chat.
I'm not a goblin. I'm a fucking troll. There's a difference.
I'm baffled here. I'm saying, like, who the fuck's the goblin? Oh, he's got a goblin for an avatar. Someone has a goblin for an avatar?
It's not a
Right,
goblin.
It's like
No,
That's
he
my
still
Uncle
looks
Richie.
like
it's just like a guy in a fedora to me.
your avatar, Yoggin. Or Yoggin's avatar, Gorax.
Ah.
That's why everyone was so confused. But yeah, it's that guy.
God, I'm joking.
So, Markin, you get blocked by Lena Dunham yet?
No, not yet. And I've spent the last 3 days just flat out asking her if she lied about molesting her sister or about the Republican dude she claimed raped her.
When she put that tweet up yesterday, oh man, everybody has blown her the fuck up. I think I see it would have been me,
That one guy,
misogyny,
21, the one guy, 21 links to false rape accusations from just the last 3 years. Like, oh, bitch, you just got served.
She might just be muting you guys.
Williams fucking teed up on it.
It's possible she's just muting you and not actually blocking any of you.
Or
no,
just
she blocked Leaf. Mind you, Leaf's kind of a dick. Leaf is really, really often a dick.
I like how she's gonna put that tweet up talking about, oh, women never lie about rape, and everybody just bombarded her damn shit with just like all these false rape accusations, and then talk about the percentage, and then be like, oh no, it's actually 3%. I'm like, doesn't matter. You said women don't lie about rape, but everybody's showing you, yeah, they do.
That's a problem with generality, though.
Some do. Hashtag not all.
Hang on.
It's 3%. You're still wrong, bitch.
It's exactly like
women. Why the fuck do you feel the need to lie about what you had for lunch? Well, what's that all about?
Who does that?
Why? I ate a cat this afternoon.
Like I said,
Me when my mother asks me.
It's
Yeah.
just like the women that say, "Oh, no woman ever gets pregnant to trap a man." When there's
all the fucking time.
it does, and there's women like who lie about being on birth control or poke holes in condoms. It fucking happens.
Well, the intentional sabotage is actually really rare, but lying about birth control absolutely fucking happens fairly regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, when I saw that tweet right there, that was damn near almost as worse as her tweet talking about,
it's
Lena
right here
Dunham.
in my fucking timeline right now.
Yeah,
like
like
dude
Lena Dunham-
nailed her with 21 links.
I know. And like it's almost as worse as her. Like to my Lena Dunham will never fuck Trump supporters. I'm like, is that a promise? If that's the case, yay Trump.
Listen, I'm not fired. I quit.
Good shit.
See, what I find funny about her is she can come forward with what she did to her sister. They'll continue to support her. She can come forward with something like this, which is objectively, provably wrong. They'll still support her. What does it take for Lena Dunham to not be the liberals' hero?
I'm just surprised that you used Lena Dunham and funny in the same sentence.
That is a rarity.
She actually molested her sister, right?
And
Yes,
admitted
we wrote
to
about
it.
it.
But that's what I
admitted.
mean. Nobody, like, why they don't have why do they people not have a fucking problem with this? Is this normal?
People are fucked up.
Same
There's
thing
a
with Sarah
Suicide
Nightbird.
Squad porn parody, and people are saying that the male porno lead is at least as good an actor as Jared Leto.
Well, that's
Ow.
hard to do. Huh?
But no, I'm sorry. That's still gonna sting because I'm pretty sure, like, based on Jared Leto's fucking musical talents and what I've seen of him as an actor, he's not particularly batting well in any department.
He has
No,
a huge dick,
how
apparently.
does
Have you
that-
been on like the groupie forums? They're like, his dick is fucking huge, and I'm like, he looks like a little pussy. Like I don't know.
Whose dick does not equal good fucker, you know.
Yes, Yoggin, we all know about troll dicks.
I don't have my own kids. Why the fuck I gotta listen to yours?
They're not mine. They're my sister's.
I swear
Why don't
to
you
God.
fucking muzzle and leash the little shits?
There we go.
Yeah.
I can
Perfect.
shut the door, so.
There you go.
You
Well,
didn't
then why
do that
didn't you
in the
think of
first
this fucking
place.
20 minutes ago?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that now?
I'm getting yelled at again. I'm single white female with a cat. It's really fucking sad.
I mean,
Cunning
hearing your
smart
cat
Kind
scream
of cat.
is less annoying than hearing kids
Does it
scream.
look
Just-
He gets
All right,
so
door's
mad.
closed.
He's like, "You're not paying attention to me," and I'm like, "Do I have to? You're kind of an asshole."
Hey, it's about me.
Yeah, he's not listening.
So,
like usually, he's
let me-
really good about listening, but today he's
Let me get
having a
this
really
straight.
hard time
You're
with his
mad
behavior.
You're mad because a cat is literally behaving like 90% of women.
Yeah, I mean, I don't typically hang out with women for that reason.
I understand that. I understand that so much.
Especially
How many stories
this. This is the worst thing about having like female friends, people you haven't seen in like a year or two, and then you'll end up at like some event or function, and you're like, oh, I'm mutual friends with someone that you know, and it's whatever, a wedding shower, whatever. And that girl is just like, hey girl, I missed you so much. And you're like,
It
no, you
hurts.
fucking didn't. You
It
didn't.
hurts.
And it's like that shrieky shrill, and they're like, come give me a hug. And you're like, oh.
Please don't fucking touch me.
Then they promise
Don't put your flaccid tits on me, please.
when I always dress up sluttier for women than I do for men, I'm not gonna lie.
I know, we had this conversation. That fucking baby shower was a nightmare. There was women and children everywhere.
But like, and then when you're going to leave, they're like, I'll call you sometime. And you're like, no, you fucking, why would you say that? You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do
I
that.
kind of fucking hope you don't, though.
Yeah, you're like,
baby shower.
like,
I went to.
I don't want to hear from you. You don't want to hear from me. Just fucking go away. Like, just say bye. It was good to see you. Like, don't promise shit.
I'd
Like,
rather have you fake nice than fake wanting to be my friend.
I know.
Please never speak to me again.
Just polite's fine. Don't tell me you're gonna call me.
Yeah.
I don't want you to.
Oh, we should do lunch sometime. That's my favorite. We should do lunch sometime. And you're like, I always like, oh, okay, let me know what's good for you. I'm pretty available. And then they're like, I gotta check my calendar. I'll get back to you. And you're like, fucking cunt. Swear to God.
You know my favorite responses, are you buying?
Oh God.
Oh man, I've
Hey,
seen female lunches.
Never. I'm always the man in this lesbian relationships that I have here. Like,
I'll put up with a
they're
bitch
always like,
free food.
I have to go to the bathroom. Can you get the check real quick? And I'm like, yeah. The waiter comes over. Separates.
Yeah, no shit. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you serious? Am I responsible for this? I'm not your man. Go
You're
away.
not giving me
Like,
your pussy. I'm not paying for your food.
I know.
When did this turn into
Let's
the
be
lesbian
honest.
dating tip stream?
I don't know.
And why
Let's be
is
honest,
there
her
not
boyfriend's not getting that pussy either.
And can it please turn into the lesbian sex tips stream?
Yeah,
I'm
with,
just
preferably
saying,
with
I wanna go
lots
that
of
way. I'm
like
fine with
live
that.
on action, like on cam action.
Look,
Yeah, we're gonna need demonstrations, obviously.
all I was
I
doing is
mean-
I was waiting for it to turn into the talking about how they lick each other's cunts. Like, the Tanga egg is pre-lubed. Would you just shut up and let them be?
This is it. Samaj has seen how our Twitter conversations go. He knows what's coming.
Damn it!
You guys ruined it.
Damn.
You shouldn't have said anything. It was going to get there.
Yeah, it was going to get there. Like, God damn it. You done killed it now.
It'll still get there.
No, it'll. Yeah.
Mark
I've seen
just
your
cock
stream
blocked all
before.
of
The problem is
Yeah,
we already
like-
talked about my torpedo tits before.
It's like we knew the lesbian sex was coming. We were just waiting on. Just got to hurt.
Wait. Tiki Bomber in the chat. Wow, this became a stream about cunts being nasty to women.
Basically.
I love
Who
it.
was being
I do
nasty
too.
to women that wasn't a woman?
First date sex, second date U-Haul.
Women 101. We're fucking mean to each other.
You're a fucking woman, Tiki. You know this. You've experienced this. You've lived this.
You've been to high school.
Tiki, learn from your past.
You're in the fucking army. You know full well that the other bitches in your unit were bitches.
Remind me of goddamn no.
Wait, either you're one of the bitches or you're bitching about the bitches. There's no in between.
Yeah, if everybody knows an idiot, and if you don't know one, you are the idiot.
Oh.
Replace that with asshole.
Yeah,
That's
right?
why I surround myself with idiots.
It makes you feel good, doesn't it?
Yep.
That's why you don't invite me to the weekday streams.
He's most
Yeah,
surrounded
by
by idiots
idiots.
when he's alone.
Yeah, that way he's smart by comparison. Oh wait, I'm his friend. Fuck.
Okay, so what we're saying is that Schmeckel is trying to be like the skinny chick with the fat friend,
Yes.
and he's
Uh-huh.
failing,
With intellectual
It makes me
prowess.
that much prettier.
and you're still
Uh,
failing. God
you,
damn.
You have those flowing locks. You're already pretty.
Aw, you're still nice to me, Anon.
I know, it's sick, isn't it? Somebody other than your mother has to be.
Makes me want to vomit.
And your wife definitely isn't going to do it.
Are you sure his mother does?
Well, his wife definitely doesn't.
Oh no, she's the worst. Now I come to the cunt stream to escape her abuse.
Please tell me she's
I
sitting
figured
close to
people
you.
will be nicer to me.
Dear God, mute yourself when you're not talking.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, someone
Somebody's in
make a way.
trouble.
Come back here.
I mean, wait. If we're gonna hear child abuse, unmute it.
Yeah, it means getting a whooping.
Little do we know, the person that's being yelled at is Hufflepuff.
That's actually his mother.
It's not technically child abuse if it's a DDBG relationship, right?
I don't know what
It.
That sailed over like
what is it?
5 people's
Daddy
heads.
Dom, baby girl.
Sorry, I wasn't
Mhm.
listening.
Yeah.
No, no bueno.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah, you made everybody uncomfortable on a cunt string marking. Good job.
How is that even
That's the
possible?
fucking rules, asshole.
I wasn't uncomfortable.
Well, I'm glad I missed it. I'm glad I missed whatever it was.
I heard
Well,
Daddy
but-
and I tuned right out.
I'm still not sure what you mean by DDDD.
Daddy
DDVG,
Dom baby
jackass.
girl.
Ew!
Yeah, no, I was right to say we were all uncomfortable. Except
I mean, it's a very weird fetish, but people
It
do
is.
it.
It's
Yeah.
fucking-
Yeah,
It's
that's-
hard for a fetish to make the foot fetish look normal.
yeah,
No,
exactly.
It's hard for a fetish to make the guys in diapers look normal.
I don't know about that one.
Ew.
No.
There's this
There's
thing
some
I need to
overlap there.
The adult babies versus the incest, basically.
I posted a meme of like CNN. I like cropped it and sent it to my friend. It's like CNN on some guy in a diaper, and somebody else retweeted it, and I felt really accomplished for that. I would like they posted it on their thing, and like it showed up on my timeline. I was like, I fucking did that.
Do you think MDBB exists? Mummy Dom Baby Boy?
Yes.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sure
it does.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Throwing that out there because I'm guessing it would be.
Can we appreciate how savage this is? When the internet
wait,
calls you a fat ass, so you got to show them who's in charge.
Oh,
Who's in charge of your diet, though?
Oh, she blocked me. I can't see
know,
her
I
shit
saw
anymore.
that.
No. Here's the best part of it. When Tess Holiday treats you how she treats her arteries.
Yeah, I saw that. Didn't Fad point out that she probably has diabetes?
Yeah, she did. She got blocked also.
I love
The only thing
that.
I did is post a picture of my body, and I was like, I'm not a model either. And she's like, everybody's like, you're trolling. No, I'm just fucking hot. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
That's right up there with that picture of the giant fucking purple haired chick that's got the shirt that says "You're not prettier than me, you're just thinner than me." Bitch,
Ew.
No, I'm prettier than
Tess
you. and
Holiday
you.
is thinner than you. That's saying a
No,
lot.
Tess Holiday is fucking bigger than Pat. And
Oh, well,
that's
yeah.
her.
Oh, she's a wildebeest.
Really?
She's so gross.
Like, she's
Tess
like
Holiday
two
is probably
together.
Tess Holiday's probably pushing 360.
That's
Jesus
terrible.
fucking.
Yeah.
I haven't been blocked by her yet.
But no, me neither.
Yet.
And the wild
Tess
part is
Holiday-
like,
Is bigger than Gorax.
Okay, there's a pinned tweet on her profile. It looks like she has 4 tits because her arms are so big. She's giving redheads a bad name. I'm very mad about this.
I could sell her for
I
2
know.
rolls.
You could fuck multiple of those fucking rolls.
While me and 5 trolls.
and that's what trips me out about Tess Holiday because she gets paid to push this FedEx she knows is dangerous, but it's like, hey, as long as money talks, she's gonna keep on running that damn bullshit marathon.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm
I actually agree
disturbed by
with her.
how many places of cleavage she's got. Why is there cleavage on her arm?
I know.
Yeah, there are places
But
where
the-
there's cleavage, and your elbow is one of them.
Well, your elbow butt shouldn't be as big as your actual butt. Like that's.
Oh
Well,
no,
yeah,
that's
it's
not even what I mean.
Her underbutt has underbutt.
Okay, there's a difference between bingo wings and like legitimate flotation devices.
I wonder if her
They should know
back,
she won't sink.
I wonder if her back titties are as big as her front ones.
Oh, she's
Oh,
she's
man.
probably wearing one of those like double-sided bras.
She's wearing a heavy support girder.
Wait. Double-sided bras, are those actually a thing?
If they're not, they should be for
Yeah.
her.
Hey, they put her in a corset to give her a waist.
Oh.
Yo, if this bitch was walking around, she'd be one of those people at Walmart. You know it. Like just because people take pictures of her and put a lot of makeup on her face, they're like, she's so gorgeous. But if she's just caught walking out, you'd be like, what's that people at Walmart doing out here?
People at Walmart makes me feel weird about my life.
Into the real world. Good
People at Walmart in the wild.
Yeah.
You can hunt them.
I live in Florida. My whole life is people of Walmart in the wild.
Yeah, it is. I
I
lived there
know.
for
I've
4
come to
years.
the
It's like-
conclusion that Florida like just needs to stop having news because all we
Yeah.
hear about from Florida is holy fuck, it's crazy out.
Did you hear the one about the priest with road rage? He got out of his car and started shooting at a family. He's like some Episcopalian priest.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So what?
Just
No,
like,
that doesn't
just,
suck. If
He's driving a Corvette, and somebody like cut him off, so he gets out and just starts shooting at him. And
Florida
he's
man
like,
has some rage
I'm a
problems.
priest.
Shit.
Florida man needs some Prozac.
In Daytona,
No
the
shit.
73-year-old man was handing out like cards like sugar daddy looking for baby or something, and like handed them to a bunch of like teenagers. I was like, good God, like
Not
what
okay.
the fuck?
The Florida
But to be
woman
fair,
are hilarious.
any state that thinks that Rick Scott is a good idea,
Twice. Twice.
More, yeah.
They reelect. I was down
Let's
there
not forget we also elected Jeb Bush, and that guy.
Well, I mean,
ugh.
I'm still out on whether or not Scott is better than Bush, but I'm pretty sure that neither of them are good for much.
They're both so stupid. It's like, but it's like you're like, I'm in Florida, so like the cream of the crop is literally like, wow, that guy has an IQ over 25. Nice.
You're literally looking around and you're like, that Cuban guy has a job. This is not bad.
Yeah.
I could do
I mean-
so much worse for myself.
Oh,
In
hey.
the 90s, they used to have, like, they would put it on TV where, like, because there's a special provision for Cuban immigrants as immigrants of crisis. So, like, they would put it on TV, these people floating around in the ocean on doors and then fucking running for the coast and the Coast Guard trying to catch them. And it's like, it was like a game show. They're like, how many of them are going to make it this
I
time?
have a question.
Catch the Cuban.
Just occurred to me, since we have Cog here. What's the British equivalent of Walmart people? And
People of Tesco.
Tesco?
Tesco.
That sounds
Not Poundland?
Tesco.
Sorry, I just thought Markin was called cock for a second. Then sorry, guys. I just
Fuck you. Am I wrong?
yeah, you are actually.
Okay.
Burned. No, we have the actual Walmart in the UK is Asda. It's which is owned by Walmart.
Yeah, but
Tesco's is like the
I love
middle
it.
class. No,
Do you get
Tesco's
the
is
same type of
Tesco's is
people
the
in
middle
there?
class. If you're talking about like the thing is that we don't have fucking weirdos like you have it. Like I've seen that shit in America in Walmart. That's just weird. Like the closest that you get to weird in our country is maybe someone walking around in a onesie. That's about it. Like or maybe some pajama bottoms. But you don't see like people in speedos and shit like that. That shit you just don't see.
Are niqabs considered onesies?
Say again, sorry.
Because I've seen that shit on the streets in pictures of. Okay.
I would have thought Poundland had your Walmart.
Poundland.
I don't know,
Poundland.
well, not really, because I'd say Quality Save is cheaper than Poundland, so it's technically Lidl and Aldi.
I'm fucking 5 years old.
Keeping along that line of thought, where do your Florida men come from?
Where do they come from? Like,
No. Where's the UK's equivalent of Florida man?
oh, I was like, nobody knows. Probably their uncle bothers, but you know.
We all know where Florida men come from.
I don't know, let's just say Nottingham, why not? Because now they can get fucking arrested for wolf whistling.
I thought it
I
was
was really hoping
Staffordshire.
you were going to go for Liverpool because we were making fun of.
No, Liverpool's just thieves. That's all Liverpool is. Liverpool's just thieves.
My favorite police department is the Wiltshire Police Department because they're going after hate speech online and also crop circles, which is a huge problem for me.
Wait, are they going
after crop circles?
Yeah, they are.
Are they going
There was like a
to
huge
make them,
article about it. Yeah, they're like, crop circles are vandalism, and we don't care if it's aliens or vandals. We're going after them. And I was like, what the
So they basically have nothing the fuck better to do.
Well,
Yeah,
at least
they-
they're not,
like
at least they're
nothing
not
happened
trying
there.
to get the aliens or something.
Like crop circles are vandalism, obviously, but the fact that they're going after that instead of important shit makes me really, really hope that it is aliens making them.
I mean,
You gotta
other
wonder,
places have rape and murder. They have a crop circle problem.
Schmeckle, look at us. Look at us as a race. They're not fucking interested.
Are they gonna catch the aliens and then shoot them?
No, what's going to end up happening is that once they start going after the aliens, they're going to discover a massive underground anal rape thing that they have going on there.
So what you're saying is Muslims are aliens.
Yes.
There's a lot of anal probing occurring.
Apparently, yes. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Sodomy.
which means I don't know. Maybe they have another word for Allahu Akbar in anal rape.
I thought that's what that meant. That's what it means, right? Goat rape, anal goat rape. That's what I thought it was.
All of my ring tour.
All right, so the chat is now asking me to do a stream with all ladies and dress in drag for it. I will do this.
No.
If you go right now to the Streamlabs and donate $20. $20. That's how it's cheap. I will.
Schmeckle Crowder does not need to be a thing.
Let the missus braid your hair.
Can you call it the tit stream instead of the cunt stream?
Yeah.
I'll fill it with women. I'll dress up like Steven Crowder.
Do it.
And
oh no! Great. Why wouldn't you dress up as Hugh Hefner?
Look,
oh yeah, that'd be really funny.
Yourself a Gresh velvet vest, like.
Yeah, but that sounds expensive.
It probably isn't.
If it's going to be like a really, really big, like little like all women's kind of a stream, we need, and we can use it as a little clickbait. We should get all the women to actually be topless, but have the camera only focus on your face. And in case an accidental reach up, maybe the viewer gets it.
I'm topless right now. Is that not a thing?
Yeah, but your camera's
not on.
The camera's not on.
Yeah, well, you know, that's because the kitty cat. You don't want to see him.
Are you afraid to dox your cat?
That would prove you haven't thrown him out.
Honestly, I think if people are after tits, they're not going to mind pussy, are they? So.
No, he just likes to get in the way of shit a lot.
Kittens and tits.
Yeah, isn't that kind of what we're after for the thumbnail right now? So get the cat in front of your tits and make him stay there.
Do it.
There you go. Down for it.
See, that's how you build a thumbnail. literally pussy and tits in the thumbnail.
Right? I'll see what I can do later.
Kitty and kitty.
That cat is gonna look so pissed. That cat's gonna look so pissed off in that whatever.
Wait, where the fuck did Samaj go?
He said BRB.
If my dog was on top of my chest and I took a picture as my thumbnail, would it just then be bitch tits?
Yes.
Good one.
Female dog?
Excellent.
Yes.
Yes.
Bitch tits.
Bitch tits. I have a dog.
I want to contribute.
Oh, fuck off.
That was the best contribution.
What in the fuck happened here?
What?
Politipod joined as charming man.
Oh shit! Now.
No.
Two lots of bitch tits. Like pussy.
You ruined it. Pat was about to start yelling.
Oh fuck!
You should have just waited 30 seconds.
I was about like, oh look, it's charming bitch.
Oh my god!
What's up, Paulo? God.
He's always got some weird noise going on in the background. I'm not entirely sure it's Politipod and not like just somebody with a bunch of YouTubers in a trunk.
Fucking hell, how many Hangout links have you sent out? Is this just in the chat now or something?
He's got a massive group where he just posts the link, so...
Yeah, Red Robot always gets the link.
It's not literal bot, I'm not excited.
I wait. I insist if you do a tit stream that Fembot should be eligible.
No.
Fembot is eligible for nothing on the cunt stream.
Oh god damn it. You sexist bastards.
I'm not even sure I qualify.
If you are a woman and you have breasts.
That makes Fembot has
You got pistols, Thorn.
I got pistols. Could they be derringers? I like derringers better.
So that's a fair point. Fembot's flat as a board.
Exactly. An awful choice.
Great. Somebody I can win a contest against.
No, don't get too full of yourself. It's only a robot.
That contest was between you, Viper, and me, so I'm like, oh man, come on.
That was fun.
Just gotta get Viper used to taking compliments. Go like, Viper, you're cute. Oh no, I'm not.
I was trying, man. I was trying.
Since the Maj can't get back in, I have to boot one of you. I'm gonna take votes from the chat.
You gotta boot.
Well, one of these cunts has to go. Who will it be? Please vote for the bald cunt.
I'm voting for the guy with screaming kids in the background.
Yes.
I mean, I am the quietest one here, so
That's Huffle screaming in the background.
I haven't actually heard them for a while. I wonder if they're okay.
They're probably doing something bad.
That's a thought. No,
Huffle, wait a time.
Okay. Looks like we're saving the women's. You fucking know. You've always got that fucking trait, haven't you? Always the women, fucking children first. Terrible. Right. So we're
Last
saving
thing
the
we heard
women's
was you get back here and
All I heard
everything's been
was-
according
hushed.
to James Von Maxwell, women's are
Well,
being
that was
All right,
unfortunate
see you
about
guys.
the sentence structure.
The women,
I'll
the women
just-
fucking children first. What?
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'll just head off. And I'll see you guys later.
Hey, I've made the list.
Bye, Huffle.
Hey,
How's Hufflepuff going? Oh.
I haven't gotten booted yet. Yay!
You haven't got booty yet.
Oh my god.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Politipod.
God.
I'm sure as soon as I switch characters, I'll get booted.
I've definitely got
You know what, Anon, you're the one that blocks people. Can you block all Politipod's accounts he keeps joining with?
I don't know if that's actually him.
I know at least Sheev Stives is him.
How do you know that?
So I figure all the other because he's spoken as Sheev Stives before.
Wait, what? When?
He's joined with that account multiple times, and one of the
Let's
times
just
he
assume that Sam is a jerk and prepare for the worst.
But yeah, you're the one that blocks people. Block all those.
No, fuck you. I don't like to encourage that rumor.
Wait. You don't like to encourage that rumor.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you.
No, in reality, you said the list was something like 2
5.
people that weren't. I believe you.
5. Admittedly 5.
5.
And honestly, and then 3 or 4 creepy ass fucking trolls. And I'm okay with that.
How dare you call us creepy?
I know exactly who they are too.
Exactly. So stop being a bitch.
I'm gonna be honest. I block people on Twitter if they send me their dick pics over and over after I've already told them please don't send me those. I don't want that.
You say
No wonder
please
you
don't
blocked
send
me.
me those.
no wonder you
before
got
Yeah, well,
that's a fair reason to block.
Well,
someone.
so this is the thing. If you're gonna send me a dick pic, that's fine, but I will rate you 1 to 10, and you're gonna have to deal with it.
All right. I need your Twitter.
Yeah.
Say now.
I'm just gonna send you a bunch of horse cocks.
So I can fill it up.
All right,
But there are times that people will send me pictures of they're like, this is my dick, and I'm like, please don't ever put that in my inbox again. You and I can stay friends, but that's horrendous. That is a fucking dumpster fire. What is happening? And then they'll just keep sending them, and they're like, you'll learn to like it. And I'm like, no, I won't. Block.
No, I won't. It looks like a piece of shit. And I mean that literally. It's all wrinkled and crooked.
Somebody's your Twitter.
I mean, they'll send me a picture of their dick. It's got a rash on it. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And they're like,
What the?
they're like, oh, it's just from shaving. I'm like, no, I've seen shaving rash. That's definitely not that. Why would you have hair on your actual shaft? Also, what is going on there? Why is this happening to me? I'm a good person. Please stop.
You are not a good person. That's not the problem.
Well, I can't do that. You think these muscles big? Shit.
Can you even fit it?
If it would take up too much of the screen,
Okay, so Pat has been compared to a can of Pringles. Okay, let's just get that out there.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
Yeah.
Once you pop it out, you can't stop.
I've actually had that one time. Shit.
I think the
First time I had
funniest dick
sex,
pic
I
I
didn't
ever
think I was
got
gonna stop nothing.
was one of my friends sent me one, and it was only half of it, and I was like, what happened? And he's like, it's just too big, it won't fit in the camera. And I was like,
Hey, that I'm 50 foot high, and that's not even true of me. Cameras exist, and they go back far enough to see all of it. It's okay.
I'm like, you don't have to zoom in so far.
You're just gonna walk 10, 15 feet away from it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Being knocked the fuck out.
I mean, if it were that big, you get erect and you pass the hell out. Yes, exactly.
Does it sound like a
All the
tree
blood in
falling?
your
It's just
entire
like
body needs to go there.
It becomes useful as a kickstand.
It's that big. It's that big that you'd have to go to space to see the curvature of his dick.
Oh my God.
That's why feminists
wait.
don't get mad at me when I'm men spread.
Guys, Fad just said in the chat that she gets sent dick pics that have something wrong with them because they want a diagnosis.
So
I am so glad I'm not you.
Harlequin, just go check your Twitter notifications. I want to confirm I sent it to the right place.
I need this Twitter as well.
And then screen share it because it's great.
I don't know how to do that.
It's the second button from the top on the left, the screen share button.
Send you a
blue
prize
button
winning
and a green
aubergine. That's what he's saying.
I'm on mobile. Is that even a thing? Like
Probably
I don't know. Okay, you do it.
Right.
And yes, it's in the right. It's in the right place.
In the right place.
Don't make me work for it. I have nice tits. I don't work for that shit.
Okay, but no, this is
citation needed.
This was
Citation needed.
This was totally
get on
worth
my
it.
get on my Twitter. My tits are all over my Twitter.
It's true.
All over it.
So there we go. There's the dick pic.
That's all right. I'm showing mine too.
The rat is adorable.
That poor rat's like, I just wanted to have a nap. Why are you fucking?
This is a nice snuggle. He looks very happy about it. It's all
It's
sleepy.
like it's nap time, right? Nap time.
Yeah, nap
This is
time.
good. Nap time.
It's very cute.
And this is my go-to dick pic right here. Unsolicited.
Barking,
dick.
do me a favor and DM me that picture. If Samaj doesn't do up a thumbnail, I'll use that.
Which one? The Richard Simmons picture or the rat picture?
Here, I'll tweet it
The
at
rat
you.
picture.
I will tweet it at you.
Yeah, I knew a guy in high school, and I mean, shared a locker room, so I can confirm this. He had like a massive dick, and he couldn't. Apparently, he couldn't get it hard because of the size.
Wow.
It was big enough that it
How
was
the
a
hell
problem.
do you not do that?
Well, no,
It
no,
was big enough that he couldn't, I guess, afford the blood.
I thought wasn't there a lead singer of some famous metal band who had like a dick like that, and he couldn't actually have sex because like you say, it's the blood thingy, and he used to wrap it around his waist or something under a big hoodie and stuff.
Holy shit!
Oh Christ! I don't think he was big enough that he needed to wrap it around his fucking waist.
No,
but-
this guy was I don't know. I'm trying to remember what band it was, but it's the lead singer of quite a famous band.
Slipknot.
No, not Corey Taylor. No.
No. Is it American Head Charge or something like that? I don't know.
There, fucking damn it.
What's going on, Thorn? You all right?
Yeah, I don't know what the
froze
hell
for a
is
while.
happening. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on with my internet. It's fine. It's been fine all day. As soon as I want to stream,
Where the hell is Samaj?
Yeah, we kicked people out for Samaj, and he's not come back.
It's bullshit.
I don't even know. Did you kick Huffle or?
No, I'm not sure. He might have dropped.
Took out on his own.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Pat turned on his camera. We're about 40 seconds from stream death.
Are you kidding? I'd
You
like
already
to
know me.
ask the chat to once again take a look at this absolute giant.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
here's-
to the Gun
okay.
Show.
Here's the best part. Pat is average size.
I got two at least once when we on here.
3 times the width of a normal human being.
Yeah, that's the thing. Pat and I are the same fucking height, but he's about exactly 3 widths of me, probably.
I want to say you look like a balloon animal, but I'm afraid of you.
Okay, so me, Pat, and Devil's Advocate keep intending to get to the same place because we're all above average sized human beings. We're just gonna walk down the street and be like, "It's the Angry Oreos."
like what?
You're above average size in a very different way from Pat.
Yeah, I can't help the fucking size of my head, dude. I mean, it's huge. Okay. I'm like some kind of I'm like one of those weird African kids with like just the giant bobblehead fucking falling over.
There's nothing wrong with looking like a spoon.
Wow.
I mean, I could have called you a sport.
Red,
No,
is that magic season, robot season? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now flex your pecs. Do the little like
I need
peck dance.
to do a collab with Magog at some point. So we can sit there and go, magic season, magic season, science season.
Ooh, she is really excited about that.
I love that shit.
I don't think I've ever witnessed you this excited.
Now scream really loudly. Awesome sun power.
You squealed.
It's really easy to amuse me. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm very blonde. So like when I see things like that, I get super stoked. I'm like, yay, that's great. You're so talented.
It's Harlequin's version of waving keys in front of her face.
You know what?
It definitely is. Like if I'm in a bar and a guy does that, I'm like, take me home. I want to see that forever.
Note, she's a cheap date.
Oh man, have you ever seen a guy that can roll his
Get
stomach?
get movie just for
Yes. That is
That's
just as
freaking
exciting.
impressive. Yes.
Now, see, I have to ask, and we have Fadriana in the chat. Why didn't you pick Pat?
It's my fault, if you must know.
Someone said specifically not to kick me, and I would like to thank that person. Thank you, James. Even though my internet tried my best to kick me anyway.
The reason that Faye didn't pick Pat is because I know how to keep her warm in the cold.
Ooh.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with me. Nothing at all.
Is she gonna cut you open like a
Yellow
tauntaun?
snow. That's how it keeps her warm in the yellow snow. That's why.
All I have to say is maple flavored jizz, okay?
If only that was true.
Shut up, bitch. I've been on an all maple diet for weeks.
Please let me know how it works out because I can change Master Anonymous's diet.
Is that my Atkins diet for
Dead
Canadians?
before she shows up.
Oreos fucking changed the flavor, so I'm fucking hoping that maple syrup does.
Nice.
Because
Oreos change the flavor? Is that like is that a thing?
Yeah.
Whole new meaning to cookies and cream.
Did they?
Oreos and I'm about to say that bad word, pineapple.
No, fucking pineapple's amazing.
Yo,
Okay, well, if
As long as it's not on pizza, who cares?
Exactly.
Hey, fuck you. Who let this cunt in?
Seriously,
Pineapples are
you
only
like
good on pizza.
they're only good on pizza?
Yeah.
Pineapple is good at any time.
That's like sacrilege. That's not a thing. That's ugh.
Only pizza.
You are the worst type of person.
I know. I'm a ginger and I like
I'm not
pineapple on
Canadian,
pizza.
so
Well,
What in the
let's go
world?
out and invite a pedophile.
If you do, I have some choice words for that motherfucker.
I'm sorry we can't get Nafe Dude on this short of notice.
No, I was actually going to get on this.
Robot trade.
I ran a Twitter poll, which, as you know, from Onision is
Super
official as
accurate.
shit.
Super accurate.
And 97% of people seem to think that he likes little girls. So
I actually think that Onision likes little boys just as much as little girls.
He's just afraid to admit it.
They're the pictures you don't see in his videos. He keeps them for his private time.
Yeah.
I
I
don't want to
wanna-
think about an Eastern Spank Bank. Please, no.
I don't know.
Now you are. Now you
I
are.
want to see
I am.
TJ Kirk and Onision in the same room.
Why?
Onision in a banana costume.
Oh,
That's
Oh my
Mentally wrong with
god.
there's something
I think he'd
seriously
fit.
wrong with you.
I thought I muted myself.
Oh no.
I think he'd fit. You killed the fucking hangout again, Mark.
You're welcome.
Ah,
see,
the
this is
robot.
why we don't invite you.
Aha, guess what? Bane in the chat agrees with me that pineapple is only good on pizza.
Pineapple's great
Well,
on
fuck you,
pizza.
Dave.
Hey, I like pineapple pizza.
I don't
Yo,
like
there's
pineapple.
pineapple lemonade. It's pretty fucking great.
Pineapple's only good on pizza. It's the only place it should ever be consumed, ever. Why am I echoing?
Why the fuck are you?
Why is red not red?
He's
I
literal
don't
blind.
know.
Oh,
Danger,
fuck
Will
this.
Robinson, danger.
There we go. Fix that before it starts.
Ah, yeah.
So everyone now is arguing about pineapple.
It's true.
You guys are all wrong. Pineapple is good anytime, but especially on pizza.
Only on
Yes. I cannot agree.
Mr. Woody gets it.
Fairy wings are delicious on pizza.
Pineapple pizza is how I got all this.
Immediately, everybody changes their position.
Yeah, so Harlequin is now like calling up the local
that's how you
pizza
get
joint,
that size.
like putting out pieces of pizza so she can put her pat in.
There's
my.
The lesser's
Sorry
I
about
just got really sad. I mean, pineapple pizza. Like, ask Gordon Ramsay; he'll tell you, and he's a chef.
exactly.
Pineapple pizza, not
Nobody
a
gives
thing.
a shit about that overrated pompous asshole.
Well, I do. I think he's fucking hysterical. He's so good with kids, though. Like,
you call it overrated. I call
Shut
it.
the fuck up for a second, or I'm gonna forget. Hermoz, we figured out the thumbnail. You got to do what's her face? The blonde chick's tits with her cat on it.
Yes.
That's the thumbnail.
I see when I left. That's exactly what you guys were talking about. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I got the idea of the thumbnail.
You brought it right
I
back.
think I have that Snapchat filter with Groot sitting on my tits.
Everybody's gone to look for it. That's why everybody.
Man, I really need to get some fucking Snapchat.
I have it. I have yet to figure it out.
Chat is garbage.
I liked Gordon Ramsay right up until he took a shit on pineapple pizza.
Wait. Gordon
Was that
Ramsay
on the German version of his show?
It probably was, yeah.
Okay.
Piece of shit.
Well, now Gordon Ramsay's an asshole again.
Yep.
Oh man.
I don't care how nice to children he is. He's an asshole.
The pineapple fucking pizza.
Most
I couldn't.
people are still nice to children.
Oh God, I'm
I
the
don't even like
worst.
kids being nice to kids.
Man,
Being
I could
nice
not have been on Hell's Kitchen.
It is not a sign that you're a good person.
I figured out what Justin Trudeau's photo ops are good for.
What?
You
Fapping?
can use them as cognitive behavioral therapy to prevent people from becoming weebs.
You know what? I could definitely be on Hell's Kitchen, eating the food in the restaurant. That's where I'd be.
Yeah,
I'll be
if you
fucking
actually get
cooking
your
it. Fuck that
food.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
When you get it, this is raw.
Well, you gotta do.
Because as soon as that motherfucker start yelling at me, like, who the fuck you yelling at?
I like the ones where
I would love
This is raw.
I would love to see Gordon Ramsay yell at you, Pat.
Yeah, shit, you gonna see how quick security get called? I'm like, what the fuck you saying?
I could just picture you picking him up and shaking him
Like a ragdoll.
like a ragdoll.
Hilarious.
Yeah, it'd be like next week on Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay dies.
I'm shaking
Pat,
baby
you're
syndrome.
stupid. Bitch, what?
Wait, did my little picture change to Groot on my tits now?
It didn't in the hangout,
What?
but it probably did on the live stream.
I don't know.
My favorite episode is the one where those two ladies come up to the pass and he tells her to get her tits off of his hot plate.
And he calls them whores.
Yeah.
The best. They only did it to get on TV. What were they fucking expecting him to do?
I don't know
No.
about that. With the way they were acting, I honestly think that they thought they were gonna like accomplish some shit.
Yeah, like they were gonna get their food any faster by sledding their way up to the kitchen. That might work on
No,
normal
come on.
people,
That's
but
got
not
to
on
work at
Gordon
least.
Ramsay.
Well, it doesn't really work if you're going to try and get like a tip or something from the customers when you're stuck in the kitchen. They can't see your tits. It's not going to work. And Gordon's a married man. He's got cameras on him 24/7. He can't fuck with you. He has nothing but contempt for you because you're making him horny, and he can't do anything about it. Fuck you. It backfired severely.
Broke me.
I love when Anon starts laughing like this because she'll go on for a full 10 minutes.
Oh man,
Everybody just go quiet and see how long it takes you to stop laughing.
I'm just picturing like a little devil and a little angel Gordon Ramsay on his fucking shoulder.
Both of them have huge tits.
The massive boners. Fuck the cameras. It doesn't matter, Gordon.
So wait, if they have massive boners and they're by his ears.
Now we know why he yells.
I really feel like Samaj needs to put a Gordon Ramsay with like a demon and angel little boner as well in this thumbnail to one side.
That would be awesome.
The literal bot get muted? How dare you?
All right.
Literal bot gets muted all the time. I hate
I
him.
love literal bot. Fuck you.
I don't know why I keep inviting Optimus when he keeps doing that to me.
I don't know either. I had some actually good jokes lined up, but no, keep muting me. Fine.
Make
I'm
your
sad
jokes with Red
now.
Robot.
Because I'm not as big of a dick as Literal Bot is. That's why.
I'm sad and
I
disappointed.
wouldn't ask Thorne why she blew a Smurf recently. Literal Bot would.
We've all been thinking it. What's up with the blue lipstick, Thorne?
See, we need literal bot back.
Blue lipstick. It's blue lipstick. It's awesome.
Hey, I'm not saying it doesn't look good. I'm just saying that Literal Bot's observations are usually as mean as possible.
People are thinking she's been sucking off a Smurf. She hasn't. She's just been in Star Wars drinking on the blue milk. Everyone knows.
Yeah. I can't help but imagine what.
Oh no! I just realized.
What?
The blue milk. It comes from Twilight chicks. The milk and the blue boobies.
Well, I was just thinking what it must be like for some guys who get a blowjob. It's like, yeah, that was great and all, but it looked like I killed a Smurf. Like,
well, that reminds me that old insult you've probably heard it before. It's like, hey, can you do me a favor? What? Tell your girlfriend to stop changing her lipstick. My dick's starting to look like a roll of Fruit Loops.
Let's be fair. She decided to rob a bank. She's got that money bag. Tried to rip it open with her teeth, and the ink came out.
Hey, I mean, if you use dark enough, guys, sex tip: if you guys use the dark enough color lipstick, you can turn it into a game. How far can you get the ring?
All the way to the bottom.
Rainbow.
Yeah, and the blonde says, yeah, all the way to the bottom, of course.
I mean, do I look like an amateur?
That's a fair point. You look like you know your way around a cock.
Here's one for you. Have you heard this joke before? What did Cinderella do when she got to the ball?
Gagged.
Exactly.
You gotta train that shit early, though. Like, you gotta train it.
To be fair, I kind of expect most blondes to already know what they're doing.
Oh, that's sexist.
Samaj, things have changed in the past years.
There's an ism there.
At this point, if I wanted to be a vomiting bulimic, I don't know that I could do it without Ipecac.
You need to stick a hanger down your throat.
Start swallowing swords.
I know what'll do the trick. Onision Spank Bank.
I don't look. We don't need to think about 14-year-old boys. Like,
oh God.
Oh man.
I did it. Yes.
That was so wrong. So many levels.
I'm sad.
Yeah, well, this is the cunt stream.
Yeah, well, Anisian is always sad. Why do you think he behaves like that?
Why do you think
Because he's dead inside.
Why do you think everything about him? He's a
Oh,
sad human being.
I understand now why he married a woman that looks like a little boy.
And a woman started.
Okay,
I always thought she was just going out for the role of Peter Pan, like Mary Martin.
No, she's
like, I thought that's what that was.
Sorry, we're using the wrong pronouns. They, them pronouns, okay? Like,
oh no.
Well, whatever. I thought they were going out for the role of Peter Pan.
They went all non-binary and stuff, and I think he's into it because he's into like tiny little children-shaped people.
It's worse than that, though. He enjoys being cucked by somebody who looks like a prepubescent boy.
It's a new level of cuck.
No. The worst part is they started dating when she was, what was
17?
it on? 16, 17?
Yeah. And he's like, I love watching her with another woman.
He's in his 30s. This is not a. I won't say he's a pedophile, but I won't say he's, not.
It's like right there.
He does
Poke it.
what,
It goes.
he does the barely fucking legal, like it just early enough that he can get away with it.
Now, the
Okay.
chat has said a couple times, or Skittles in the chat has said
Yeah.
that if I took my beard off, I'd look like Thorn. Yeah, basically a couple shades lighter, but yeah.
No, I'm actually fucking insulted. Fucking Skittles.
We found the twins.
You can only look. Here's the thing. I want you to wait long enough for your kid to recognize what you look like with your beard, and then when you shave it off, traumatize the fuck out of them.
Well, that was the original point of growing the beard back, because I shaved it off to not scare the baby when it came out. It turns out that was an awful idea.
Still scared the baby.
But then now I have the beard, and I'm not taking it off. I am constantly cold. I need
Onision would actually try to date Opal.
Onision would be turned on by Opal.
Opal's too much of an adult for him.
Yeah, that's the issue, though. She is actually 20 years old.
And she looks like an adult. Lainey does not look like an adult.
Lane,
I don't know what the hell Laney looks like.
That's his wife, and she looks like a 10-year-old boy.
She's Peter Pan. I swear to God, like every time I see her, I'm like, this bitch was in Broadway, like for Peter Pan, and people are like, you're retarded, and I'm like, no, I fucking swear to God, it's Peter Pan.
Laney got issues. Damn, she's almost worse than Neon Fiona and whole marionette acting ass.
Oh, she looks like Shrek.
No, I'd say Laney's probably worse than Neon Fiona.
They were, I don't know what they were doing, and they like posted a picture of her, and I was like, why would you bring Shrek there? And then like everybody like hated on it, and I'm like, she looks like Shrek.
Oh no! I see Neon Fiona, and the moment she started moving those hands, I'm like, all right, who's controlling this bitch?
Oh yeah, she's got something wrong with her fucking hand movement. But
It's Riley with a marionette situation. I have a girlfriend, and sex bot.
What?
What the fuck?
Neon Fiona is a marionette sex bot.
That's disgusting.
Pretty easy to follow.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying,
Doesn't help that I have
Somebody-
no idea what you're
Let's
talking
be
about.
fair.
My sisters are going to do the jobs that nobody else wants to do, so just leave the robot sisters alone.
Red's robot cousins, the female cousins, they're pretty much the Puerto Ricans of the robot world.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Yeah, kind of. I mean, that's what robots are for. We do the jobs that are either too dangerous, too unpleasant, or too stupid for humans to do. Why do you think I'm on Tumblr?
So sex is too
You guys are putting
unpleasant.
me out of a job. Damn it.
How many sex bots do you think Michael Moore has?
Oh wait.
Oh,
Tiki,
okay.
Tiki has a good new fucking question to start asking people.
Well, here's the thing.
Where if you had to fuck one, jailbait or gay trap?
I know the answer to that question, and what you should be asking
Ooh.
is how is it he needs? Why is it he needs replacements? Let's just say we've had to start installing crush-proof zones on them. That's all I'm going to say about that. Crush.
yeah, but no, jailbait. I assume you mean a minor or a trap.
A minor that looks like an adult or a trap.
Yeah, I'd have to go trap.
Well, the trap you ain't got to worry about, getting 25 to life.
Well,
Yeah, I
the
won't
trap
go to fucking jail.
worry about fucking up their life.
I think the worst thing about the trap for me would be the fact that I've got to try and stay hard and actually finish.
Well, yeah, it would be in either situation. It would be, hard to get hard in the first place.
Here's the thing, I'm bi, so I don't care.
It's a lot easier for the women.
Yeah.
That's a slightly easier question for the ladies.
It's kind of hard to trap me because I'm
terrible
reaching
question.
before clothes even come off.
Oh no, God, ladies! I figured out a problem. Since it's a gay trap, he's not interested in us. Therefore, it's rape. It's actually worse for us.
Could be a
I got a
lesbian.
strap
Could be a
on.
lesbian trap. Hey, don't discount Riley Dennis.
To be fair,
Listen, I got a strap on. It's fine. I'll take care of that. Not a problem. Bend over, baby. I got you.
Ooh.
Samaj, now would be the time to go get your lube and your egg.
Bitch, I'm already at half mast and the egg is already on the tip. Let's go first. I didn't say stop.
Yeah, see, if I ever fall to a trap, I'm just gonna be like, look, there might be enough alcohol in this house for this, but I don't know if I need that extra purity point that bad.
All right,
you only live once. Let's try this.
No, if you drink enough, then you can get whiskey dick, and you're just like not an asshole then.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do Samaj a huge favor before I go. Ladies, remember that one time in college?
I never went to college.
I mean,
I went to art school.
it wasn't. It was more than once, but like, yeah.
That one time.
That one
Yeah,
time
right?
at band camp.
I stuck a foot up my pussy.
But I don't. I'm the worst because like I won't go down on a chick because I swear to God it's an octopus under there. Like I won't.
Vaginas are actually scary.
Yeah, like you could fall in and never come back.
You think a human
Damn,
vagina
that's a
is
huge
scary?
one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's put
I
this
don't know
way.
how they work.
If you're blowing the chick and there's an echo, just strap on a safety line. That's all I gotta say.
The real test is to yell your name at her vagina and see if it talks back.
I really like it's the
Is this
Discovery
that
Channel.
whole?
It fucking
Is this the
ruined
whole
me.
like Bill Nye? My vagina has a voice.
Oh,
Christ.
Ice cream sandwich time.
This reminds me so much of that episode of South Park when her
If
creep
SpongeBob sticks his paw out of her coochie with sandwiches, it's time to run.
Vaginophobic, yes. Yes.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm not
100%.
vaginophobic. I'm just cootie phobic. If it smells like a fucking fish factory, bitch, I'm taking a pressure washer.
Ladies.
Yeah, then it's time
It should not smell like that.
If I gotta wash my ass, you gotta wash your coochie.
Yeah.
Wait, is she eating your ass now?
Sure, whatever.
Nom nom.
Oh
my God.
Still in the chat.
What?
I really hope Fad's still in the chat.
Yeah, she is. I see her. Now, inquiring minds want to know, Fad, do you eat ass?
And how much ass do you eat?
Only if it's thoroughly washed.
Didn't we already talk about this and we all decided that was a really bad idea?
Counterclockwise around the chocolate star.
I mean, I'm not into it, but I'm not judging.
I'm assuming there's certain amounts of personal cleanliness required.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, God.
An
please,
enema.
Jesus.
An enema.
Ooh.
So, Twitch, the video platform, is helping Anita Sarkeesian celebrate the fact that she's wrapped her tropes versus women in video games. I'm still wondering if she's actually completed all of the videos and whether or not she's still got a convicted pedophile as a chat moderator.
Wait, what?
What?
What about that second part?
Yeah.
Anita Sarkeesian, one of Anita Sarkeesian's Twitch chat moderators, was a convicted pedophile.
Who?
I don't recall. It's been 6 months or something.
I require knowledge of this. Who?
You're gonna have to look it up. I mean,
Oh, you're gonna go to Google it yourself route.
Google Anita Sarkeesian moderator.
By the way, marking.
No, anytime you
Nice
Google
job,
Anita
Shank.
Sarkeesian,
You
you
fucked it up.
get shitheads like Sargon.
Garbage humor.
Human trash.
Yeah.
Hang on.
All right, everybody, I gotta head out.
Bye.
Bye.
It was good having you, Gorax.
Oh
Alright,
yeah.
who's okay.
Woman, what are you
fuck
doing?
Blondie?
Oh,
Who's
sorry.
popping corn?
Hold on.
Jesus Christ, that's a weird
Popcorn, bag of
sentence.
chips. What in the
She
world
is
is
so
that?
hungry she can't
Like-
get off.
Apparently this is actually like 2 years old.
What?
Hang on, I'm trying to find it. Man,
It's cat food. I'm trying to take care of a lot
The
of things.
screaming
I'm blind.
child?
Give me a second.
oh, God
Yeah, I
damn it.
eat cat food. I eat it all the time. It's fucking
You wouldn't
delicious.
need to buy cat food if you just kill the thing.
Right?
I'm sure
You did. You,
Okay,
barely,
so-
you barely hesitated.
So apparently the guy's screen name was Valis77.
Okay.
Okay, but I want to know more about the conviction. I don't really care about.
Yes, I'm trying to find actual decent information.
That's fucking deeply disturbing.
See, I'm. Oh, wait.
But the problem is that the only
it's in the chat.
The only links I'm finding are for Ralph Retort, and I don't consider that to be a reasonable citation.
Yeah, that's a good point. I just noticed that's the link Chambers posted.
Yeah, like
Ralph
guy's,
is funny.
Guy's
but
name
he's
is
not.
Promise Dellen Redman, and apparently he was convicted in Kansas and is registered or was registered as a sex offender.
Wait, was
at least was. I don't. Apparently, you can be registered as a sex offender for like a period of like 5 years, 10 years, whatever.
Yeah, it
If,
depends.
and if you are considered to be, if you're considered to be rehabilitated at the end of that period, they dictate they will take you off the list. If you're not considered rehabilitated, they extend your your time on the list.
You just made the list.
Hold on.
You're a sex offender.
Guys, to be fair, in some states, particularly in the Midwest, you can be registered as a sex offender of several types. If you accidentally show your penis to a child and the parent objects, you didn't
How
even.
do you accidentally do that?
How do you
If I'm pushing in an alley
Hold on.
and somebody stops and looks,
I knew a dude who was staying over at a friend's house. Somebody opened. He's at like at 2 a.m. taking a piss. Somebody opens the door. He thinks it's his friend. So he turns and goes, "Oh, did you want to see this?" And then he's like, and then he freaks out because he realizes it's the child. He's like, "Jesus Christ!" Apparently, the mother took issue with that, even though that was the circumstance. And the child apparently didn't dispute that, but he got registered for like 3 years.
Wow.
I've also heard cases where like there was one. I think it was last year. Somebody literally got charged for being nude inside their house.
Yeah, I told you about that.
With the
It
window
was
open.
kitchen.
You'll know all the details.
He was in the kitchen of his own house and he was naked, and this woman cut through his yard to take her kid to school and saw him naked in the kitchen, and he got convicted.
and the argument presented by, I know that case, the argument presented by the prosecution was he should have been aware that his yard was being used as a thoroughfare and should have kept the blinds closed.
Yeah.
There is
So,
excuse for him,
wait. So it's his fault that people are cutting through his fucking yard?
and it's his fault for not taking that into account and closing the blinds intentionally. He was clearly looking to have people see him.
As a person who's lived in a house which was on the corner of an end street, and the only way that anyone could get their bins out, which people had in the back gardens, because there was no front gardens for any of the houses. It was literally just like a small stairs straight up to the front door and stuff. So your bins were always kept in the back gardens. Now all the gardens were joined, so we had to keep in mind that obviously we would have people walking through our back garden because they can actually enter their homes through their back garden. Not it becomes like say a throwaway. Yeah, it's a throwaway. So yeah.
Yeah, and the prosecution presented as an indictment against this guy. He knew that people would cross through his yard, and him not closing the blinds or choosing to be clothed meant that he intended for people to see him naked.
Couldn't have just forgotten first thing in the morning, woken up groggy.
It's dark 100. I haven't even fucking had coffee. I'm stumbling around trying not to fucking murder myself on the fucking edge of the furniture, trying to make it to the coffee machine. Oh, I'm sorry. Bitch is outside with her kid. Why the fuck are you on my lawn?
Yeah, exactly. What are you doing in my yard?
Get the fuck off my lawn so I can be naked.
I understand it, but honestly, I think I'd just have my blinds closed.
In the city I'm in, if you are...
Yeah, I'm sorry, but first thing in the morning, I want my blinds open so I can fucking see.
Yeah. So I don't have to turn on the lights and run up my fucking power bill.
I don't mind turning the lights.
Well,
I'm
not even
saying,
that.
it's
Half
like
the time I can't find the fucking light switch without some fucking light to see it.
Also, honestly, it's just easy to
Yeah.
forget. If you didn't close them the night before, you might not even know they're
Right.
open.
I don't know,
Maybe,
in my-
maybe
in
had the
my-
window
in
open
my-
and read some
Well,
shit
in
like
my-
that.
In my flat, every single door, including the front door, has got like a glass window over it, so I always have light coming through the building. So I suppose I'm lucky in that way, in that sense.
You know what?
I'm
I
like
don't know.
saying,
If it
is
was my yard and like somebody decided that I couldn't be naked, I would immediately post a no trespassing sign, and I'd be like, I'm fucking prosecuting all you motherfuckers. Like, I'm not taking
Yo,
this anymore.
I live in America. If you come my property, I'll just shoot you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live in Florida. You're on my property. I'm gonna kill you. Like,
I know, and I'd be like, well, first of all, why you come through my yard, and why the fuck you looking at my windows?
Exactly. Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of my yard. Like, seriously, walk around, you
Let alone-
lazy cunt.
That's
Let
the-
alone
that's the
having your nose
major
ass in my
problem.
windows. Shit.
Would there be the same complaints though if you're a woman? In fact, does that ever happen?
No, it probably hasn't, and it probably wouldn't.
I mean, it depends.
No, I think it might still happen if it was this same cunt that made this.
Yeah.
Actually,
because-
I'm wondering if like women get prosecuted for flashing.
Well, like
Not
a
as
lot
often.
of
Yeah.
people take.
I imagine
A
not
lot
as
of people
often.
take that stance with like public breastfeeding, where like I used to manage a department store, and people would be like, I'm gonna call the police, and I'm like, she's in a corner, like by
blanket
herself with a
over.
blanket, like she's not bothering any. Why are you? And then they would get in my face and be like, that's ridiculous. She's showing pornography to the children, and I'm like, she's just feeding her kid.
Wait,
like
is that
I-
baby? Is that baby watching porn?
Wait,
Yeah, probably.
That
you know.
baby is.
that's
that
what
baby
boobs
is
are for.
balls deep in that porn. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And like, I
so-
mean,
I'm saying, you know.
That's
Breast
what
deep in
that's
that porn.
function
Like,
of breast.
Honestly, I've been projectile vomited on by somebody breastfeeding a kid. I get that it's kind of gross, but if they're doing it away from you, like,
right?
don't
Like,
complain.
Oh, I don't care.
Just as
Yeah.
long as they're discreet.
But yeah, like I know that there were instances of women breastfeeding in public who were either like cited or fined. I don't think that they were.
That's stupid. Just
I
if
don't-
they're by themselves, that's fucking stupid.
Well, and
Yeah, I
and
mean, like
the-
I don't think that they were like put on a registry or anything. But like
the vast
I definitely
majority
know
of those
that.
cases that have happened in the last probably decade anyway, they get publicized immediately, and then the DA immediately backs off because they look like retards.
Yeah, I mean it's
Mhm.
stupid. It's
God.
Oh, hey,
if you
we
don't
were
like
in
it,
a
don't
cop
look
that
at it. It's not like women are whipping their tits out and
No.
just like.
hang on,
hey,
hang on.
Could you
Yeah,
imagine
like,
being
there's-
the
there
DA that
is a-
got that case? Like, no,
No,
Wait,
and
wait,
beyond
wait,
that,
wait.
beyond that, here in Canada, women can go topless. So
Entirely
Yeah.
topless. I mean,
see no
to be-
issue with.
to be fair, in Canada, if you go topless, you run the risk of
Causing
chapping your nipples pretty
accidents.
seriously.
Hey,
Women
you wanna-
cause
fellow
fucking accidents.
fellow Canadians, I should tell you something that I learned actually when I made those videos about public breastfeeding. In the States, they don't have family rooms all over the place like they do
Right.
here. Like
Um,
they
Now,
just, they
On the other
just-
hand, Anon, where I am, if you're out, you not only get the public intoxication and public nudity fines if you whip it out and like piss on the side of a dumpster, but if you do it during certain periods of the year in my city, you're almost guaranteed to get something related to exposing yourself to a child, because during our provincial or the city fair, there's kids everywhere. Even if you there's no kids available anywhere near you, you could still be charged with exposing yourself to a minor because you pissed on a dumpster.
Yeah, we
I mean-
have that by parks.
public
like, if
urination's
you're-
kind of gross anyways.
Well, it is.
Yeah.
If I have to
Yeah.
find a fucking bathroom, you have to find a fucking bathroom.
No, I'm
So
serious.
I can stand up to go to the
this
bathroom.
outside
Fuck you.
if you walk to the trees.
Hey
Don't-
man, if I buy a shiwi, I can too.
hey,
Yeah, except you're not going to mark your territory like a wolf.
Hey, Anon, you don't need
Mhm.
one of those. You just need.
I can fucking try.
It is not. You don't need an extra tool. You can actually do it if you're just careful and have a hand wipe.
No.
Or you're really good at handstands.
It's amazing and disturbing at the same time, but it's doable.
That shit gonna
How?
run all down your
You
leg.
just squat and
Yeah.
use somebody's car bumper. It's fine.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you've got something to lean on, sure, but
No, not even that. I mean, you basically apparently what she did was she lifted things in the right way, and then boop, out it went.
that's
Ew.
You know,
That's
it was
talent.
like, there it goes. I'm like,
that's unpleasant. It's deeply unpleasant.
It was startling, but she had skill.
I mean, my vagina is like more of an under vagina. It's not like an over vagina, so I don't think that that's something that I would be able to accomplish.
Over vagina.
I think we're gonna have some issues here because you've got a lot of guys who are like what?
Maybe
It's
only.
pussy.
I'm not
maybe
sure.
only,
Seriously, guys, have you not had that much pussy? Jesus Christ.
I get that.
I'm a
Maybe
little
only,
busy
um,
mashing to worry about whether it's over or under.
Every configuration.
Hold on.
You don't spend enough time eating it, then, do you?
Wasn't there like a there was like a
attention, huh?
there was like
I
a
eat
meme and
pussy
it was
like
like
Pooh
these
Bear
are
on a
all the
pot of
types
honey,
of
bitch.
vaginas.
You don't.
Sure you do.
Yeah.
I gotta pin you down.
I was about to say. I think I've already covered my credentials. I'm always enthusiastic.
Hey, enthusiasm counts for a lot.
No, seriously. I mean, there's some people that are ambivalent about going down on girls, and some are like, and some, I'm one of the people on the other end of the spectrum. I'm like, yes, please, I'm good for that. Let's go.
Please sit on my face.
What? No, just let me just try not to squeeze my head to pieces with your legs, but I'm good to go. Let's do this. Am I the only one who thinks it's fun to play a woman like a musical instrument with your tongue?
No.
I said no.
No, I think we're all in agreement there. We're just enjoying listening to the old guy explain that.
Hey, that's one of the benefits of being venerable. You've seen a lot of cunt.
So, kids, don't forget to wear a condom.
Grab it before you tab it, kids. I hope there's no kids actually watching this.
You know what? I actually went without condoms from age 15 and didn't knock anyone up until 21.
And you didn't get an STD, which is even more impressive.
Wait. My math is wrong. 22. I was 22.
Okay, so I want to change it up a little.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea who this chick is, but she's like, tell me something I don't know. My response is, Uranus keeps opening up every day. Because somebody had to do it.
Did she Photoshop her waist?
No, it's entirely possible that she just does really have that big a booty and she's got a cinch belt.
Can we actually have a closer look at that picture? Because that actually does look like she's like on the back. It looks like she just put like the eraser on and just cut a
Yeah, it does.
It's possible.
Unless it's her top, how it hangs down.
No, she has to be wearing a cinch belt.
No, she's got a cinch belt on, and like you could actually.
No, that's
see
her
it.
waist. That's her back. I could see the roll.
Maybe.
Okay, so a couple things. Also, the pants that she's wearing flare out, so it's kind of making it look like her legs are way bigger than they are.
Yeah.
No, not her. It's that arch in her back.
It's right here, like where my mouse.
It doesn't look like the line of the door lines up with the top of it.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
okay, so like the line of the door is hidden behind her body.
Yeah.
And you're seeing the coping on the corner.
It just doesn't look like a part of the door. It looks like it's right up against the corner of the wall.
But hang on, Kate. She's being reflected in this other mirror, and it's still showing a similar shape.
She's just really, really good at Photoshop.
That's fucking possible, but I'm gonna take a guess and say that a bitch with an ass like that probably ain't working on Photoshop skills.
It's true.
But look at those fucking legs compared to the waist. That's
No.
Those are her pants.
Yeah, those are her pants.
definitely
They're
her
flared
pants.
out, and the way she's standing is making it look like her legs are way thicker than they are.
Maybe she's just really arching her back, but it looks photoshopped.
You can kind of see the
We
lines.
must see more
Sticking it out
pictures.
as-
Investigate.
sticking it out as far as she
She must
can.
have more pictures. Investigate.
Well, she's got another one where
Let's stalk this bitch on the country.
She's
Why
got
the
two
fuck?
in a row. She's got two in a row where she changes her
look
back.
like that.
Hey, guys! Twitter advocates following. Let's do this. Like,
Yeah. I mean, like she's got the two pictures where she changes.
No. Click on the
her
media
position.
tab. Click on the media
Yeah, the
tab
media
of her. Yeah.
she'll have loads of herself.
Look, I can pretty much guarantee that the best way to get pictures of this lovely young lady is probably on her Instagram, because Lord knows that's where all the models are going nowadays.
It's true. Does she have an Instagram?
All the Insta models.
The other option is Pornhub.
Wait. No, idiots. the pants are flared. If she
Yeah,
pulls
we know
that. We know that.
That's huge.
God,
We know that.
We
You
said this to
fucking-
you fucking 5 seconds. Fucking hell. We said the moment you said you fucking.
No,
Fucking alcoholic.
Oh my God.
That the pants
Literally
are
the first
flared.
thing I said.
Seriously,
You
girl,
pointed
no,
out that
no.
the pants are flared. If you make the pants not flared, the ass isn't all that huge.
That's what I was saying.
Go to
Mhm.
go to her profile and click on the media tab. Just
Also, that print
Let me
is
do this.
doing her all the favors.
I love the way, I love how it took you that long, Schmeckling, and even after we said that 5 minutes ago, you were like, I know, but still, guys.
No,
She's been staring at her.
There we go.
the legs.
Okay, so
Oh.
like
She's
Okay, so
she-
for a moment, forget the ass.
No, she's just got a rockin' body. No,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
Photoshop.
She clearly fucking works the fuck out.
Damn.
So many squats.
Like,
Yeah, that's what it is.
Shit, get that girl an A. Get that girl an A.
And I think those are
Here we go.
fake.
A star.
You
A
think they're
double
fake?
star.
I don't
I
think
think
so.
they're
No.
No,
I don't
no.
think-
I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's
you
surgery.
can, you can.
Oh, here you go.
Gifted.
Here's a
Naturally
fucking.
gifted.
She's wearing jeans, and that ass is there.
Yeah,
Yeah, no. They're not fake
Those-
either. You can.
Those
you
are
can really tell.
injections. That's
They
not
could be
cornbread.
injections.
They're either
That's
fake or
not cornbread.
No, the boobs aren't fake. They
Oh, here you go,
definitely aren't
Pat.
fake.
Pat,
if they are, they're really good fakes, and that's
Pat,
that's
get her. Pat, fucking take that shit
What
down.
up?
Take it down.
Yeah, take what down? Shit.
All of that.
He doesn't know what you want, Mark.
That's what I'm saying. What do you want? Like I said, besides him.
my God.
I'll let you take
Dangling
a
something
moment
in
here
front
to-
of her face in a vaguely penile manner. What the fuck more fucking suggestion
All them
do you
damn-
need?
My dude.
All them damn Greeks.
Stick your
Yeah.
dick in her mouth.
I would
That's
like to remind everyone this stream is brought to you by Tenga Eggs. Tenga Eggs. Go fuck yourself.
I made them,
So
I made them
obvious.
great
He
fishy
finally
exit.
busted his nut. Very good.
I made a fishy exit in that mouth.
Tenga eggs and markings grapes.
See, the chat seems to think that she's fake too, but no.
No, they're not.
From that picture there, the tits look a lot more real.
They're real. For sure.
You can
Yeah,
see
that's amazing.
squishing that
We, got,
does
we,
not
we,
happen
we can
with
see there's some
silicone.
decent curves there.
Yeah, they're either real or they're really good fakes, and that's.
I
all
really
that
hope she doesn't see this stream because
Yeah, it's
Are
getting,
you
to that,
kidding?
it's getting, it's
Invite
getting
her
to
on.
that point. We're getting to an
Okay,
Onision
no,
point now, guys, but at least she's above
cannot
age.
date her. She cannot throw a football.
are we sure she's above age?
We're hoping.
Well,
Oh,
if she's
God.
got with that much development, I sure hope so.
I hope
I
we
don't
got
know. Well,
some-
maybe she is just all natural.
Who knows?
Possible.
Just have one.
And then you find out she's 14. Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
If she's 14, I'm blaming Marking for this.
yeah.
He's more banned than he was before.
if she's 14, why the hell is she? Why
Oh, the
the hell
daughter.
is she taking pictures like this?
The daughter of the guy that used to run the Westboro Baptist Church. She's a tall blonde that's got a body like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's got her own like fucking house and shit like that.
By the way, Marking, Fad would like to
Yes.
remark that she doesn't have an ass. So
Oh.
there's that to look forward
Wait.
to.
Quit.
Yeah, I'm sure that squats and yoga are in her future.
Oh, yeah.
She already does squats. We had that
Not this girl.
conversation
We're
also.
talking about somebody else now.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. We already had this conversation because I said something. I was like, "Dad asked O," and she was like, "Yeah, I don't have one." And then she posted a picture of her ass, and then I was like, "Do some squats," and she's like, "I do," and I was like, "Oh damn."
Squats are very important for a happy relationship. Realize that. Yeah.
Yes, and she
Squats
will
are
be
very
doing.
important for a happy
If
relationship.
I have to, I will fucking arrange for her to have horseback riding lessons, okay? So that she can develop the appropriate muscles.
Do like toe raises and
She'll,
teach her
if I
how to ice
have to
skate.
if I have to put her through all of the fucking exercises that a kept woman gets, I will.
Teach her how to ice skate. Ice skaters have nice asses.
I said, you want to have ass like that? It's only one thing:
Pole
cornbread.
dancing.
Cornbread.
Marking bad. I gotta ask you something. When you meet up with unnamed lady partner, and you hold up the sign, are you also gonna have a boombox? And what song will it be playing?
Wham.
You're not supposed to have.
Yes.
Oh.
It's like, yeah, you never heard of corn fed?
I've been waiting all night for that. That felt great.
Did he know it was coming? I felt like he did.
No, he didn't.
I hope he did.
He was halfway through a sentence.
Oh.
Don't anybody feel bad for him. He's very bold.
And weird.
Yeah, and you know, some people like him, and I won't say that I don't, but I won't say that I do.
I like him just fine. He's fun.
No, he's an all right guy, and I was surprised. He actually had me laughing quite a bit tonight.
Yeah, look
But
at you. Look at
I
that.
have been waiting to boot him for so long.
You're gonna kill yourself later now, aren't you?
Dare you?
Yes, I am very, very upset that he made me laugh.
See, now we need to invite Fad.
All right, gross.
Oh, yeah, get Fat on. Do it. I actually like her.
The female to male ratio is growing. 'Cause,
We're gonna get representation, motherfucker. Representation, diversity. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Are any of you Asian by any chance?
prove
That'd
diversity.
We're gonna
be
Asians.
helpful. Any of you gay?
I can technically
Oh,
be the Jew.
Anon's by.
Yeah.
got that.
You.
What?
Hey.
What? I'm trying to send a hangout link to Fad. What? What did I miss?
Oh,
I'm
you're
all the representation.
you're bi, so we don't have to get a gay guy in.
I mean,
Is it Lauren
chances.
by too?
We've got
Yes.
representation,
So-
bro.
We're all good.
Another gay guy.
I'm bi,
There you go.
and I'm Hispanic
We're covered.
and part black.
Oh
Mexican?
fuck!
In part black.
We're covered. with Thorn.
Thorn's a mutt. That's fine.
I'm
I,
all black.
I am the United Nations.
Wait. The,
Thorn's all the fucking
proper
representation we need.
the proper term is mudblood.
Mudblood?
Oh.
That just sounds dirty, and I don't mean it as a pun.
That's the point.
Mutt's much more adorable because you think of a dog. It's got lots of little fun.
Dang.
What?
Is
I
that a
have one
Harry
too.
Potter thing?
Did
Mudblood?
you just call me a bitch?
Oh yeah.
No, but if you want me to, I can.
No, I'm a hyena. I
Okay.
don't know what you call female hyenas. Oh yeah, the boss. No, it's true. Female hyenas
No,
are
how
shit.
pissed do you think he'll be?
Female
What?
hyenas are scary.
How pissed do you think he'll be?
Female hyenas are terrifying.
Not at all.
Yes, they are. Female hyenas are terrifying because they have these. Never mind. People probably don't want to know that.
Sure they do.
No,
What do female
no,
hyenas have? I've been waiting for somebody to make this joke forever.
Female hyenas are traps.
Yeah, we are.
They have these ginormous clits. It's ridiculous for no really apparent reason.
Yeah, it is.
Horrifying.
It's for dominance reasons, but here's the funny thing. There's a zoo, so I forgot where the zoo was, but they actually put two female hyenas in the same thing and expected them to make babies because they couldn't tell the fucking difference. These are people who have gone to college for this shit. They're like, what? They're doing stuff, but nothing's happening. Nobody checked the chromosomes.
It's one of those things, like a college degree does not necessarily confer that information upon you. Like, it means you showed up and you did okay on the test, but that doesn't mean that you actually know what you're talking about.
It means you memorized shit and regurgitated
Yeah,
it.
like, it's just, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said people who are good at tests, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're smart. It just means that you remember shit.
I can tell you, I know I passed tests when I was a kid, like
I
in like
agree with you.
history and shit like that, and I know I fucks up on that sort of stuff, but I can look it all up, so it's all fine. It's all good.
Google
That's
is the thing.
So wait,
It's like refreshing your memory, but do you know when you like dump bits of information to like take on board other, you're always gonna do that.
Yep.
That's why you forget people's names. You're like, oh, I fucking know you. I know you, like probably like 15 years ago, but I know you. I know you. I know your face, but I don't know your fucking name anymore because I got rid of it because we don't talk. But I know you. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
so did
Is that
anybody
it?
know that elephants have tits? Like human tits?
Yes.
It's
Wait,
so
what?
weird.
Yep.
Yes.
What?
Really?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do. Look at it. Like, Google it. I swear to God, it's the
Apparently,
weirdest
I've never
thing.
seen a female elephant.
Well, they're only really big like when they're pregnant or after they've given birth. So
Well, I'd assume they're really big all the time. They're fucking
They're-
elephants.
They're packing some heat, though.
No, I mean the boobs.
Oh, that's what they mean by pachyderm.
No, the boobs.
Hey, the males have two trunks after all. Come on. God, ladies, there's a horrifying thought: a prehensile penis.
Pigs have one of those.
Dolphin!
Wait. I want to hear about prehensile penis pigs. What?
Yeah, pigs do.
No, I thought it was shaped like a
Pigs
screw.
can
Why
grab
do I know
shit
this
with
much
their
about
paw.
animal dick? Why do I know so much about animal dick?
Pigs can control their dicks.
Yep. Dolphins can too. They can hold stuff with them.
Also, in the
ridiculous.
side chat for if you want to see elephants with boobs. There you go.
Dolphins are the
I very much
horniest
want to see
motherfuckers.
elephants with boobs.
Of
Thank
course you
very
do.
much.
You love
Also-
Nana. I know what you like.
Also,
Holy
just to
fuck.
prove that I wasn't. Yes, I wasn't kidding about the hyenas.
Hyenas
And except it was 2 males, not 2 females.
Are you okay, Schmeckle?
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Boobs.
Oh, dang.
By the way, Chad.
Elephant
that's a fucking
titties.
elephant for kids.
Elephant titties.
Elephant boob.
Them elephant titties.
The elephants have the biggest titties in Africa.
Could you imagine Calvin
mean, like,
Klein making like a
by
bra
default.
for those?
It's alright. I thought, for a second there, I thought we were watching a Nicki Minaj video. Honestly.
No. With all the wrinkles on her skin, no, that was Madonna.
Oh, man.
It's short, pointy. enough.
And she's still trying to show them things off.
I
Like,
know.
sit your old
Madonna's
ass
older than
down.
I am, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ.
Does she have to
And
like
still trying to get naked.
put them in a bra?
It's just like Madonna. There's a time when you become a graceful, sort of like I don't know what's the word I'm looking for here. Seductive madam, because let's face it, the horror period, your horror period is long since past.
So are you telling me that Madonna is not a G-MILF?
No. She looks like an old crack whore and a leather purse. Had
Yeah.
sex.
She does, yeah.
How do we feel about Cher?
Oh my
man.
god.
I think Cher is mostly plastic surgery at this point.
Cher has the most horrifying mouth I've ever seen.
She looks like a wax figure.
I think the most
melting.
horrifying. I think the most horrifying thing about Madonna is looking at the ass implants.
She got ass implants?
She got ass implants, and it is
Oh,
disgusting.
Lord.
When
It
is
is
Miley
terrible.
Cyrus
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
some ass implants? Because that girl, oof.
I don't know. Cher is one of the women that can get in that, be in one of the old wax museum in like Las Vegas, and she can sit down. You think she's one of the figures.
She's the only
Yep.
one that you're like, wow, the wax figure looks better than the person.
Wait,
Would it be a trip though? Like say if she was in like that.
That the blonde chick said a couple seconds ago. Are you saying you wouldn't bang Miley Cyrus?
No, I'd have nothing to grab onto, and probably like
Miley too skinny, man. I couldn't do
you
it.
like. I mean, you like Breaker. Like I'd go in once
I'm a
deep,
very,
and then I'd be
very
like,
strong
sorry
person.
that I killed you.
Is it just me or are Miley and Justin Bieber basically the same person?
Yeah, they are. They have the same hair
Have you
too.
seen them in the same
Uh,
room?
the same person.
Wouldn't bang Justin Bieber?
No.
So that's why Anna Sterling is chasing out the Miley.
You know, there is a Mancunian like slang that when you bang someone, you're punching him in the face. I would definitely bang out fucking Justin Bieber. Definitely bang out Justin Bieber.
I have to make a confession. I was like, nah, Miley Cyrus is no good. Nah, that's it. Then I Googled her and I'm seeing her sitting here licking on chains and putting her tongue on a hammer. I'm like, she apparently is into metal. Suddenly I'm erect.
She's right up your alley.
Apparently so.
Exactly. She'd need to fix the fucking hair because she's looked like a retard with the hair for many, many years.
I don't know. The hair's a
Well,
bit, I guess.
Hasn't Miley decided to go like whole grain or whatever the fuck she is now? Like she's just like
I think she shaved her head.
Yeah,
I
she's
thought
trying to be
she grew her hair
pure,
back.
but like non-binary. Or I don't fucking even know anymore.
I
That
don't
bitch.
know.
She's a genderless, ageless,
Oh, for
timeless,
fuck's sake.
vegan soul.
Oh, so
You
she's
know?
what was trending right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I
She's,
hadn't heard.
all
she's
the trends.
basically Tumblr personified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll stick my dick in crazy, not that crazy.
I went to Google just to see, and there's a picture of her from April of this year with long hair.
What? She's got long
Yeah,
hair.
she's growing it out or something.
Is it a wig?
I don't. It doesn't look like a wig. It's in a ponytail.
I mean, she's freaking loaded. She could get a good ass wig.
Put a wig in a ponytail, Anon.
Yeah, but it doesn't. No, but I mean, you can't see anything that resembles tracks. Like,
Well, if it's a good wig, you probably wouldn't. Ren
It's real
wears
hair.
a bunch of wigs, and I couldn't tell for months.
yeah, but she never pulls it back.
Yeah, I guess.
Look at the picture. Like, you can see that her hairline is not perfectly straight, and most wigs, like, the hairline's perfectly straight.
No, that looks pretty fucking real. You can see it pulling at her scalp.
Yeah, that's why I thought she grew her hair back, because I've seen pictures of her with long hair again.
Weave?
Could be. Really good one.
Like a really good weave, like real human hair weave.
Like $4?
Oh, I don't care as long as she's got fucking long hair. I can't do the whole short hair on chicks thing.
I
don't mind.
I have short hair.
As long as it's done well, it's not that big a deal.
All right, so that means I need to shave my head.
Some can pull it
Well
off.
done, do it.
I know yours is already way too short, Anon. You're out of my radar.
The mid stripe.
The Nana gets away with it, but only because she's so old and large.
Yeah. It's like some women can pull off the short hair. Now, unfortunately, if you put it too short, you're gonna look like Jenny McDermott, and that's oof.
No, I'm sorry. Above the shoulders, and not for me.
I can shave my head and still look hot.
I'm sure you could, but no interest. If
I
it's
hate
above
hair.
the shoulders.
It's so fucking annoying.
It is annoying.
When I was on the bus the other day, there was a very hot woman, but she had a fucking mushroom cut. It was just disgusting. It's like it's
Well, that's like
she
a
made herself
bowl
look ugly
cut.
on purpose.
I'm a fan of hair.
that is it.
Yeah, I know. Hair's fucking annoying.
So Schmeckle, you're saying you like your muff with an extra bush, huh?
Oh no! Only on the head. Only on the head.
Seriously, hair is so annoying. It's always in your face or in your fucking mouth or
it's not
in your butt crack.
It's
when it falls
blowing
out and it's in your
everywhere.
butt crack.
Yeah.
My hair's not long enough for that to be a problem.
Yeah, mine.
Yeah,
well,
well,
I leave mine long because like I can't pull off short hair. I'm like
I bet
I
you
look
could.
ridiculous.
You could do
No.
a good tank, girl.
There's a lot of tomboy
No.
love in the chat now. I think you guys are in the minority. Boom.
John Doe
It's just-
commented,
I mean,
don't
like-
worry, Schmeckle, they aren't interested in you either. Yes, because most of them are lesbians.
I don't have the right face for short hair. It looks ridiculous.
Yeah, not everybody can pull it off.
But
It's- yeah, actually,
but
Tiki
my
made a
hair
good point.
always
It's-
ends up in my fucking ass crack, and it is
It's
the worst
hot.
thing.
It's so hot in the summer. It's like the worst.
I didn't think that was actually. Yeah, how do you guys tolerate that shit in the summer? It's like all that heavy, sticky weight on your head.
It's gross.
I mean-
My hair's is longer than it's been since I can fucking remember, and I hate it. Like, I want to shave my head so bad.
I wear a lot of hats.
I got it long enough to where it was getting stuck in my fucking lipstick.
Yeah, I've never had that problem, but I have had the hair in the ass crack problem before.
Yeah, it sucks, and like it's the worst when it like you're in the shower and it's in there, and then it trickles out and it goes down your leg, and you're like, what the fuck is that?
Make it
Yeah,
my
it's like
personal
trying to
mission.
make its way down there. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Make it my personal mission to make metalheads shave their head.
No,
You don't make me shave
wanna
my
shave
head.
my
You
head.
Done. Bye. Be back in half an hour.
Nobody should shave their fucking head ever.
Yes.
Okay, go tell that to Stone Cold Steve Austin and see how you feel
Oh,
about it.
okay, he is an exception. There are a handful of exceptions.
I only
But
just
most
So
love my
if you can
actors.
smell what the Rock is cooking, are you allowed to shave your head?
I'm sorry, I'd rather deal with bald than hair. I'm sorry.
No. You should take off
Miss Anonymous' next look will be
any
cancer
hair that's
patient.
not on your head.
I'm a cancer advocate because bald
Now-
is sexy.
Now hold on. Now hold on for a second. Hold on. I may grow out my hair, but I donate my hair. God damn it.
That's
You're
acceptable.
you're very, very quiet.
Acceptable.
That's acceptable.
Benny's always quiet. His mic is
Because
shit.
there will be times when your hair is acceptable
my
because you
fault.
cut it all off.
Mm-hmm.
The last time I cut my hair, they took off about 14 inches.
That's
And
what
I
you
had
did.
I had like about 20 inches altogether.
Wow.
Oh.
It's a lot of hair in the ass crack.
No.
And see, I don't think I can donate my hair.
Nobody wants your hair.
Yeah.
Even the cancer kids don't want your hair.
Schmeckle. Schmeckle.
Just
I will.
just imagine like some
Mm.
cancer kid in the bed
Yeah.
and they see the hair and just send it back.
Hey, Schmeckle. I will say though, don't. Seriously, if you do end up cutting it, they'll take anybody's hair. I've donated mine 3 times.
And when they make a wig, it's not just from one person.
Oh
they
yeah,
mix it with
fuck.
people.
I guess
Mhm.
hair is not like blood.
They wouldn't want these naps.
So yeah, it's fine. They'll even take my gray ass hair because out there somewhere is an old biker dude who'd like to cover a little bit of his scalp. Just saying.
No, I'm not cutting it off anytime soon. I'll wait till
No, Slash,
Not
don't
true.
do it, Slash.
I don't know if mine's long enough to donate it.
I do it every once in a while.
I don't think mine's long enough, and I ain't waiting.
No.
No, yours is clearly not long enough.
I'll donate a
No.
fucking bandana. Or a hat.
Knit a hat.
I'll knit a hat.
No, donate a surgical mask. No one wants to catch that shit.
You know, there is a lady that actually makes those.
Oh,
Kind of
really?
cool. Yeah. With colors and shit.
Attractive.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're in the fucking hospital, I mean, you're gonna entertain yourself in any fucking way you possibly can. That is boring as shit.
Well, little
I've
Tommy,
lost track of
what you want
what
for
we were
Christmas?
talking about.
What?
I lost track of what we're talking about.
Okay, Tiki Bomber, what's the shortest that we've cut our hair? Pixie cut.
Yeah, me too. I've never gone full bald.
No, you have a fucking mohawk.
Yeah, I do, but it's
No.
it's still longer than the pixie cut.
Pixie cuts are
You never went Sinead?
like
What's
think
a pixie
Rosemary's
cut?
Baby.
For those of us who
A
don't know.
pixie cut is like Jenny McDermott.
Rosemary's Baby.
Oh, really?
I had a pixie cut when I was little, but in my adult life, it's never been above
Yeah, I
my
don't-
shoulders.
Bangs are it's because you have to have bangs to have a pixie cut, and like seriously, Jenny McDermott looks like a horse.
I've done bangs.
Have you seen her now?
Does she look more like or less like a horse?
No, she is fucking bald.
Come here, Jamie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she shaved your head.
Oh, did she? Was she when she had the short fucking little thing with the bangs? That's like a pixie cut.
Okay. Yeah, that
Now
would
it's
look
just like his. She's like bald, motherfucking ears are low.
Wow.
Oh, Tiki Bomber saying Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's a boy's haircut.
Seriously, has
ladies.
nobody seen fucking Rosemary's Baby?
I have. I knew it. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would you do
triggered
that?
much?
That's awful.
So is hair. Hair is awful.
I know, unfortunate sentence structure choice on my part there. Yeah.
Seriously, hair is awful. It's awful. It's hot. It's uncomfortable.
Yes.
That's only if you don't take care of it correctly.
No bullshit.
No.
No.
Regardless, it gets really, really hot under
It's
the hair.
hot. It's sticky. It sticks to you. It gets everywhere. No, it's awful. It's awful.
Yeah, that part is admittedly awful.
So everything about it except for the way it looks, basically.
Yeah. From someone who does have long hair, I can agree to an extent, but it's one of those types of things that's just like I get used to it after a while. So
No,
it doesn't bother me
I've
that
had
much.
long hair for years, and I will never get used to. Well, I'm used to it, but it'll never be not uncomfortable.
If I hadn't already started drawing the thumbnail, it would have been Schmeckel and the female members of the stream talking about their hair. They're all beat up.
So, how's your hair?
Schmeckel's super
Don't touch
triggered
my
by
hair.
women with short hair, apparently.
Well, no, it's not that I'm triggered by them. It's just I have never had any interest in a woman with hair not below her shoulders.
Feel the
needs
same
the
way about
ability to
men
put
with
in-
long hair.
He needs the ability to put in the pigtails, so he's got some handlebars to hold on to when he's riding it.
Thank you.
You always
go.
you always leave enough to grab onto.
He needs something
You
to wrap
got to.
Harley.
Mhm.
That's it. That's all you need. You only need like a couple inches to grab onto.
Yeah.
How else do you rev up your Harley? There you go.
It's called sex hair. It's long enough to grab onto, but not so long that you don't rip a chunk out when things.
There
get
you go.
fine.
Yeah.
Right, that
let's
just
say-
means the guy's not grabbing your hair right. If he's
My
grabbing
hair
it by
is
the
strong.
ends, that's
Yeah.
something wrong.
Yeah, the thing you got to do is you got to run your fingers into it and then sort of kind of bring them together and curl your knuckles a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta grab
unless
from the
it's-
scalp.
Christ, you just wrap your hand around the back. Why is this so complicated?
No, you gotta grab it from the scalp. You
Yeah,
will.
you gotta
do.
basically. That's why you roll your fingers so that the knuckles kind of grab on, and you basically end up with the four knuckles just right on the scalp, and you're good.
Yeah. Otherwise, you risk like ripping fistfuls of her hair out.
Exactly. You don't want to get too good of a grip, but you don't want it to be too loose. You just pull out ends.
Not if you use that Pantene Pro V. It's fortified with vitamin B.
Oh yeah, baby.
Seriously, if you're grabbing it from the ends, though, you're running a risk of ripping pieces out. This is gonna happen, or it's gonna break them.
Yeah, if
Maybe
you're
this
just
is-
pulling at it from the length, you're doing it for the funsies, not for full on growth.
Yeah, this is turned into BDSM 101.
That's just
I have to grab him by the hair.
That's BDSM. That's just enthusiasm.
I'm joking.
We've spent 15 minutes talking about hair, and we've lost no viewers.
That's because we got to how to pull on it for fucking purposes. Of course,
They
we're-
just they gotta wait long enough for it to become sexy and gross, and that's just basically what it is. It starts
everything
out
we
very
talk
innocent.
everything we talk about turns into sex.
Samaj,
I am now going to sexualize Pantene Pro V. Pantene Pro V to give her the vitamin D, so you can give her the vitamin D.
All right, hey, which one is the shampoo bottle that's shaped like a damn vibrator now?
Wait, what?
I don't know what website you're on.
I use
I don't know.
vanilla shampoo.
They have a shampoo bottle now that is basically, it's shaped like, I guess, if females washing their hair, they can just use it now to just slide it up inside. I forgot. What the shampoo is called.
No.
What the fuck do they call it?
Okay,
Daddy's cummies?
It's in the shape of a fucking dildo.
Go find it and show us.
Shampoo does not belong anywhere near anyone's genitals.
Just before the stream, just before the stream, I was on Pornhub, and I can confirm that there is a ball that is shaped like a dildo. Hey, I do my research before these streams. I'll have you know.
Yeah, pull it up, Simone.
I can't pull it up, but for some reason the Google's acting up and it won't let me screen share, so someone else has to do it.
Don't screen share Pornhub. Wait,
Post the link, and make Pat do it or something.
Screen share Pornhub.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Let me see if I can find it. Actually, no. I cleared my history. Nope, can't do it.
He cleared his history because he was just on Pornhub.
Yeah, I forgot I did that. Sorry.
Actually, it
somehow-
is a Pantene shampoo bottle.
Of course it is.
Wait, did Pantene also have like this line of like shampoo bottles that was like different shape of women at like one point or another?
Fucking
Oh yeah,
I don't doubt that. It's them or Dove.
Yeah,
Marketing
like they
stuff.
had like different size bottles.
Yeah.
Like you got one for skinny chicks, fat chicks. Like,
They were trying
black-
to out sexy herbal essences, and no one can out sexy herbal essences. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
it's a black Pantene shampoo bottle. Imagine that.
That chick that goes into the airport bathroom and comes out, and she's like,
How many gallons?
I will contend that mane and tail out sexies everything.
There you go, guys.
Oh God!
There you go.
You found it.
How long will she take to get ready now?
That looks like a butt plug.
Like, honey,
the base isn't flared enough.
Exactly.
You're gonna lose that.
This definitely needs as a man, I'm thinking this needs a lanyard or something.
What did I walk into?
Something to get it back with.
This needs a lanyard. Like even a tampon has a bit of string. Like,
Hey, Cog, it either needs a lanyard or it needs a suction cup on the bottom.
Suction cup.
I mean, you don't need a lanyard, like if you're using it in your vagina. That's-
Somebody needs to send that to Opal.
No, we've gone full circle back to sex that sends you to the ER.
And what odds the female is actually using this for?
Imagine if you're a mother. And
Better
your kid
than you
finds
probably
that.
think.
Can you imagine? Wait, are these going to just be on the shelves then in shops? Are you going to walk in and just see a lot of dildos on a shelf
Yep.
now?
It's just shampoo. Of course they can sell it.
I'm wondering if it's actually real though.
I like how you keep scrolling up and down with that finger cursor like on it.
Like, yeah.
Keep rubbing out that shampoo bottle, the white stuff comes out.
It'll go everywhere. Come on.
It looks like it might be fake though. Not as
I'll be honest with you. It's
Yeah,
like,
is
it's
it
like
real?
the thing is like, is it really?
real.
No, but it's like.
it looks kind of like they put Pantene and a cap on just a butt plug.
Look at women's shore deodorant and shit like this. Though, like I know you call it degree or whatever in your fucking country, but anyways, this is the UK. This is like weird. Like it's the same sort of shape. You all have these weird fucking curves in the middle, and then it's all. Fucking,
Oh come on! Look at that cap.
wait,
No woman would stick that in her cunt.
Do you know why they curve them like that? It's so they make it they make it longer, but there's less product in it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is something that,
probably expensive as fuck.
That does not look real. That
Yeah, no.
shampoo bottle doesn't look real.
If you look at the P there, it doesn't look like it's bending to the.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
I'm gonna go
packaging
look and
that
see.
much.
Hang on.
They wouldn't change their packaging that much. They got like a brand thing.
Plus, it's on some dump a day funny pictures site.
There's that.
Wait. Scroll back up. I want Pat to read the one that starts with "My girl not allowed." Can you read that in a black voice, Pat?
All right, read what now?
The picture on Cog's screen.
Yeah.
Oh no, oh damn, where is it? Oh, there it is. My girl not allowed to buy that. Oh, hold on, that new Pantene bar? Oh hell no, my girl ain't allowed to buy that. Yeah.
Honestly, if you Google image search just Pantene Pro V, there's nothing like that anywhere.
This is just.
Is it a foreign one? Is it like the Australian branch?
I don't think it's real.
Oh come on, there's no way.
Dildos now. Wait, oh shit!
Is that a banana?
Oh
That was a
no!
dildo. That was actually a dildo. Don't worry.
Oh.
Go back down. Go back
And
down.
now we're age restricted.
Time to age restricted.
We're age restricted now.
Shit.
And the stream goes down. Great.
Yeah, no, just age restricted. It'll be
And it's
fine.
gone. And it's gone.
And we're all dead.
And it's gone.
Yeah, but then we'll...
Oh, actually, somebody in the chat said to look at the curling iron that looks like anal beads. Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh,
That's an
yeah.
actual product.
I actually walked
I
into a
did see
Target
that.
and got very confused for a moment.
It actually works better than a traditional curling iron. Apparently,
Would
I
you
don't have
buy
enough. No, I don't have enough hair for that. But
I'm gonna make sure.
my mother, I think, has one of them.
I mean, no, that's just a product. That's a
Ooh.
product that is just begging for somebody to make a seriously unfortunate mistake.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Ooh, there's the bees right there.
Age restricted. All I saw was a big pink dildo, so I thought I'm going to make sure it wasn't just a strap on, just see if you can get away with it. But no, it's a guy measuring his dick next, and it's so small in comparison. It's so small in comparison. Just massive
age restricted. Age restricted.
Yeah, I would get.
It'll be fine.
It's fine.
I'm guessing that's going to go in the fucking thumbnail now. Might as well.
Now we were just looking at some shampoo bottles, and there's a little dick, and it's gone.
Just a dildo with Pantene written on it. Like it's just an actual.
Hey,
veiny
this is
dildo.
the second time we've had Cog on and had to age restrict.
Happens.
Oh, Cog, you dirty Brit.
Get me
It's
intrigued. I got
at
Google
least he
search.
didn't whip out his own balls.
I don't even go incognito searching Google.
Oh come on, that was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
That wasn't even incognito. Google's gonna think I'm a right freak now. What are you looking at that shit for?
Oh, God.
All of your fucking tailored ads are gonna be dildos.
Oh God, no.
That I actually had to
No.
look up a picture of
New
of
from Adam.
a hijab or something. My fucking tailored ads are still like hijabs and shit.
I don't want to Google anything right now.
I wear headscarves. I was looking for like actual headscarves, and now my ads are just full of hijab.
I love it when people get all triggered about their tailored ads and post them on Twitter, and people go, "The tailored ads are from what you Google search."
I get the weirdest like promoted ads.
Shit.
I get the weirdest promoted ads on
I
Twitter.
bet you do.
That means you look up the weirdest shit.
No, I mean it's like shit like Earth Day things. They're like, come celebrate Earth Day, and I'm
They
like,
think
that's
you're a
like another
hippie.
like year away. Like I don't understand.
They think you're a hippie.
I have like they are the weirdest, most random like, and then it's like, here's an ad for like your IRA, and like I'm like I don't think I've ever looked up anything to do with that. Like they're just swinging wild at this point.
Yeah, I get strange things like that too.
You're a hippie.
I'll get the,
I
the
mean-
whole greeny weenie ads, and I'm like, you know, you're talking to me, right? I actually believe in the watermelon theory. Please do not do that.
What theory?
The black guy laughs at the watermelon joke. I love that.
Hey, I love watermelon. What?
Me too.
They're delicious.
I'm Southern.
Look, we all love watermelon.
No, I don't. I'm the odd one out.
The soulless
what,
ginger
fucker?
is the one who doesn't like the things that are red on the
Yeah.
inside.
Aren't we all red on the inside? What is wrong with
Sometimes they're yellow.
Yeah, I'm red on the outside, I'll have you know.
I don't like
watermelon's pretty good.
See, I don't mind watermelon flavored things, but I don't like watermelon because it tastes like nothing.
Hold on. Here's the
Oh,
thing.
fuck you. Watermelon has a flavor. That's where watermelon flavor.
It's like barely there.
Okay, here's the thing.
Oh, you must ain't getting the best kind then.
Apparently not.
You're not.
Yeah, you're getting the shitty like season
Mhm.
off season.
Let the black man explain why watermelon's great to the man.
I'm saying, no, especially on them hot days, like say you slice that watermelon up, then you put it in the freezer for like a good 10 minutes, let that boy chill down, then you take it outside, just start you grab a fork, even some salt right there, add on right there. Just start eating right then.
Hell yes.
If I'm gonna eat a melon, I'd rather have honeydew.
What's wrong with you? No one likes honeydew. That's like the shit that's left on the plate from the fruit plate.
I love honeydew.
Exactly.
I like honeydew. I mean, but I
like the Martin Dad of melons.
No. Cantaloupe is the fucking gross melon.
No,
Cantaloupe is good.
Cantaloupe is good, it's just a little too sweet.
What the
I'm gonna
fuck is
be
wrong
honest.
with you and all?
Everything, apparently.
Cantaloupe is awesome. What's wrong
Put
with
some
you people?
salt on the freaking thing, and it's
Cantaloupe has the texture of meat,
Exactly.
but it's fruit.
Anon,
Wait. I have to ask, why the fuck are you putting salt on your melons?
it makes it
Yeah,
sweeter.
because it's hot.
It makes it tasty.
Yeah,
It makes it sweeter.
does enhance
it brings out the flavor.
It does enhance the
Yeah.
flavor.
That
and
sounds
it presses salt
disgusting
on
to
top,
me.
A little bit of salt on it.
It brings out the
You
flavor.
put-
Plus,
hey,
when you
you're
live down
missing
here in
out.
Texas like
You're
how I
right.
do,
I
and
do
it's
too, bro.
You put
I
salt
worked
in
with somebody
bacon
who put
too.
salt on everything. She put salt on literally everything. She swore. She's like, if you put salt on this, it's going to taste so good. And I'm like, I just can't. my heart can't.
I know. I
Too
put
much
salt on
sodium.
my watermelon because when we're living down here during the summer, it's humid as fuck down here, so you sweat a lot. So when you eat that watermelon, not only you putting that water back in your system, but you're putting the salt back in your system as well.
Exactly.
Ah, look at that.
Texas boys know what's up.
That's why when I'm drinking Jameson, I always take a pickleback,
I will drink. It's whiskey and pickle juice.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, God.
fucking
What the
gross.
fuck is wrong with you?
You've never had
Has
whiskey.
nobody ever had a whiskey pickleback? Seriously?
I had a pickleback with
fuck all of you. That
with
cannot be a
tequila.
real drink.
It
It's
is.
definitely a real
It is
thing, yeah.
absolutely a real thing. You can order
I've
it.
seen
in
it
some
on
bars.
menus. It's fucking gross.
Yep.
That's
I do it with tequila.
It's not gross, and it prevents you from a hangover.
It's
You can
good,
get as
yeah.
drunk as you want, and because you're still putting those electrolytes into your body, you wake up the next morning, fucking frying eggs
Drink
and
a
bacon.
fucking
You're like,
Gatorade.
sorry about everybody else.
Yeah,
It
drink a
sounds like
Gatorade.
like you're the expert around here. You might have had a few times here.
Yes.
Seriously, just drink Gatorade or some kind of fucking sports drink. Don't drink
Gatorade's
pickle
got
juice.
too much sugar; it'll give you a headache.
Yeah, but they don't all have sugar. You can get sugar free.
Those ones are fucking gross, though. Who wants to
They're
drink
not.
that? I'd rather
Pickle
drink
juice is fucking
one shot of pickle juice versus an entire thing of that gross sucrose Gatorade.
Pickle juice is
Ugh.
fucking gross.
Also, I add pickle juice, a little bit of it whenever I make like cheap macaroni and cheese. I know it sounds weird, but it actually tastes pretty good.
I get that pickle juice helps with hangovers, but why would you even mix it with a drink?
No, it's a chaser.
Yeah, you should do it right after.
Oh, so gross.
Yeah, that's even worse. You're not even drinking the pickle juice mixed with something. You're just drinking pickle juice.
I drink pickle juice.
I like pickle juice.
Oh god, end it all now, Schmeckle. This is fucking going to hell. End it all.
I'm gonna end it, but not just this. Holy
wait. Somebody mentioned pickle juice and mac and cheese.
Yeah.
What? No, fuck that.
No. I contend the better solution is a bit of seasoned salt on mac and cheese is fucking fantastic.
Actually, if you make mac and cheese with only butter. No milk, just butter.
No. If you do it with only butter, you're gonna fucking
That's
die.
disgusting too.
It's fucking delicious.
Butter?
No,
Yeah.
and I don't mean like on top of it. I mean as an ingredient to replace part of the water.
No, not pickle juice. God, gross. No.
Yeah, it's good.
No,
seriously, Schmeckle, you should have ended it when you had the chance.
Vinegar in my mac and cheese.
It's getting worse.
Who lets
You're eating macaroni now.
And it doesn't taste like pickles for some reason.
My arteries are
All of
clogging
you are
just listening
terrible
to this.
people with no taste.
I'm hungry.
I draw the line at whiskey, pickleback chaser, beer chaser for the pickle juice. That's where I draw the line.
Wait, no, now you've gone too far. Ugh.
Wait.
You
adding
ruined
the
mac
beer
and
is
cheese.
The pickle juice is fine, but the beer afterwards is too far.
Yeah, it's too much.
Oh, yeah.
Beer is
Calm
fucking
down.
gross, so.
That'll
I
make
like
it throw
beer.
up.
Then again,
I don't
I'm
like
the
beer.
weirdo that doesn't like ketchup on my hot dogs. So.
What?
Ketchup
What is
doesn't
going
go
on
chocolate.
here?
So wait, do you raw dog it?
No, I'm from Chicago.
She sucks
Oh,
it
yeah.
down.
Oh,
like,
that explains everything.
Basically salad on top of my hot dog.
No, I am bi-condiment. I like both ketchup and mustard.
Oh, I never heard everybody say.
put them both on.
I like
Mustard is
mayonnaise on a
disgusting.
hot
I
dog.
can't.
Do you know what I like?
can't eat mustard.
I put mayonnaise on a hot dog.
Yeah,
I've
I
done
like,
that, yeah.
I like
Miracle Whip.
ketchup and mayonnaise on my hot dog. Ew, Miracle Whip is fucking gross.
Oh God.
Oh, come on
Mayonnaise?
now.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Whip is
They
fucking
make deep
snot.
fried pickles.
a miracle
Yeah.
sandwich.
They
Oh
make
man,
deep
that's
fried
fine.
everything.
Hell
I
yeah.
mean,
See, dude gets
Yuck.
Yeah, we'll deep fry.
Miracle Whip is not
Yeah.
mayonnaise.
I've had
Mayonnaise is
Miracle
No,
mayonnaise.
it's not.
in a
I've
fucking
had Miracle Whip sandwiches. I've had sugar sandwiches.
entirely
I've
the
had
wrong
syrup
taste and
sandwiches.
texture.
Miracle Whip is different than mayonnaise.
It
I
is.
was, I was too.
It
I was
is,
too poor
because
for
it's
hot
technically
dogs,
a
so I
salad
used
dressing.
half a brick.
Yeah,
But-
don't call
It's
Miracle
a
Whip
salad
mayonnaise.
dressing.
But it's still good. Like, I eat it on burger.
Stop calling it
It's
mayonnaise.
not disgusting.
And on hot dogs, it's fucking rad as shit, dude. I'm fucking-
Schmeckle and I are on the same side again, because Miracle Whip is fucking gross.
Miracle Whip is great. in
Hey,
tuna
Miracle Whip
salad
is great.
And on
It's
turkey.
only
Miracle Whip
good in
sucks.
pasta salad. That's
Wait.
Tuna-
Now
tuna
that's an
salad,
argument
egg
that
salad.
Iman and I were having.
What?
I'm gonna get them to settle our earlier argument. Blue
What's
cheese,
that?
is it
Ew.
delicious or not?
It's fucking gross.
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese sucks.
Blue cheese delicious.
What
man.
on?
No.
Well, blue.
I like blue cheese. I didn't as a kid. I like it now.
Look,
Buffalo
That's you're
wings.
eating food that's going
Well,
bad.
I like blue. I like blue
Oh,
cheese
oh,
dressing with
I
I
buffalo
like
wings.
that dressing. I don't know if I
blue
eat the
cheese only
cheese.
belongs.
Well, all cheese is basically eating milk that's
Rotten
gone
milk.
bad.
Right.
Yes.
That's
Yeah, but
fine.
it's still bad. It's gone moldy. You don't
Blue
eat like
cheese
cheddar.
is
No,
also-
it hasn't
hold
gone
on.
moldy.
Every-
It had
every-
mold purposely injected into it.
I know.
Exactly. All cheese
Blue
gets covered
cheese?
in mold, and you can take the mold right off the cheese, cut the piece of cheese, and still eat it,
Yeah,
and
but
not
you're
have any
not
negative
eating
side
the
effects.
mold.
You're
Yeah,
not
but
eating the
still,
mold.
the blue cheese has the mold in it on purpose. It's an edible
It's fucking
mold.
gross.
It's
Tastes
always
It's
like
delicious.
buffalo wings.
Tastes like
That's
food
it.
that's gone bad. It
So
it
blue
gives-
cheese is the shrooms of the cheese world. Is that?
Not allowed to make fun of
If
people
it
back
made
then.
you high, I still wouldn't eat it.
I guess, I guess blue cheese is like the best penicillin out there.
Oh fuck, blue cheese is so gross.
It's
like-
fucking delicious.
It's like like accidentally going to the fridge and taking a swig of sour milk.
I've done that. No, that's fucking
Yes,
terrible.
it
It's
is.
not the
Exactly
same.
the same.
It's not even
It's not even close to being the same.
It's
Exactly.
exactly the same.
No, it's not.
It is.
No.
No. Blue cheese is not sour.
No.
It is. It's mold.
What?
It's
Oh
food
my
that's
God.
not bad.
How do we?
Here's
No,
the thing.
it's food that has purposely
Go eat
had.
gorgonzola. It's full of maggots. You'll probably like that too. You fucking
No,
eat
it's
out of
not.
you fucking eat out of the garbage.
I have eaten
Gorgonzola is not full of
That
maggots.
was one time.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Wasn't that a vegan gains video? He's
But
like
I've
going through
tried
the
blue
garbage.
cheese before. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
Yes.
went dumpster diving.
That's
It's one of those,
disgusting.
No,
I'm not-
here's the thing. Blue cheese is the horseradish of cheese.
I
no,
like horseradish.
no, it's
I
not
know,
that
exactly,
bad.
right? Horseradish.
Horseradish is fucking delicious too.
No,
Horseradish is
not
delicious
too.
in the right circumstances, like with fucking prime rib. That's where it's fucking good. That's
No,
where
no,
you
Cheese is
get
fucking
roast
gross all the
beef,
time.
man. Roast beef sandwiches.
How dare you taint it with your prime ribs with that? You
I can't
horrible,
eat horseradish.
horrible
It gives me nosebleeds.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
it's
I
too
can't-
spicy.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
spicy.
I can't have spicy food at all.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Oh, I can.
I mean, I want it. I can't. Never mind.
Of course you can, baby. You got to get those hot wings with that hot sauce.
I got a very low. I can.
I'm the only white guy I know who puts hot sauce on my damn chicken because I'm from the South. I love fucking. It's good. All right.
Hot
It
sauce
is,
and
it's
chicken?
great.
Oh,
No,
hot sauce.
hot sauce goes on
You're
everything.
kidding. I guess this is where the hipster comes in because I love hot sauce on chicken.
That's right here.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
wait, wait, wait.
Yeah,
wait.
sriracha on pizza is also very good.
No, Benny asked an important question. What hot sauce though?
Oh,
God.
Louisiana. I
got
like
Trappy.
Louisiana, but for like super spicy, we have this shit called Atomic that we have to buy off the internet, and it's fucking made with ghost peppers. It's
My
fucking-
mom has
Yeah.
like 50 different kinds of fucking hot sauce in her
Yeah.
fridge.
It depends.
Yeah, I get this shit from
There you go.
trade show. It's
Right there.
Trappy.
I
That's the
get
hot sauce you use.
well, one's
There
ghost
you go.
peppers, one's scorpion peppers, one's both.
Oh.
They taste like shit, but they're hot as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Since I can't
Yeah,
have spicy
see,
food,
like
I have a.
food that actually tastes decent.
I can't have spicy, so I actually have this like Vidalia onion mild hot sauce that's really really good. It's really flavorful and tasty.
Yeah, I got a very low tolerance.
And
to
from
heat.
Georgia.
Yeah, like Cholula's good. Tabasco's good under certain circumstances.
I enjoy wasabi. Wasabi's nice.
No.
Wasabi's awesome.
Yeah.
What about sriracha?
Yeah.
Sriracha's
Sriracha's
fantastic.
good.
I love that.
Sriracha's
It's
are-
good.
Sriracha's amazing.
It's good on everything.
Almost everything. Almost everything.
How did
Yeah.
we get? How did we get from sexual to food?
Because I
Yeah,
came on.
Hey,
let's
man.
go back to sexual. Have either of
Because
Must say
after
sex
you're
and
done,
food.
you're gonna need like a sandwich or
Yeah.
something,
That's true.
Exactly.
A sandwich
Sex
and
and food go hand in hand.
right? If you're not bringing food into the bedroom, you're not doing it right.
You need to get any fatter.
Here's
Okay.
the thing. You have to pre.
Yeah,
You have to.
that's true. Yoggin is being honest there.
You have to pre-make the sandwich. You need to make the
Yeah, you
sandwich
could-
first and bring it
You
into the bedroom.
you could pre-make the sandwich, bring it into the bedroom. I personally am a big fan of berries. I like
Me too.
feeding berries. I like eating
Whipped
berries.
cream.
Taking a break in the middle, and you're like, I'm a little bit hungry. There's like a tiny little snack over there.
Whipped
Guys,
cream.
you should at least always have
Whipped cream's good.
a ball of
Yeah.
Gatorade right next to you.
Body
Uh,
chocolate.
Okay, this is
The
gonna
thing of
sound really
pepperoni next to
stupid.
the bed.
You know,
Right.
that's
Keep
the best
protein.
thing. The best thing in the bedroom. I mean, the best whipped cream in the bedroom is weirdly the vegan stuff because it's not nearly as sticky to clean up afterward.
If it's sticky, you're not licking enough.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
There's
because
no
I get distracted. Excuse me.
You get distracted.
I've never
by-
had that
from
problem
food.
with it being sticky.
No, by not food. That's why it doesn't get licked up. Duh.
There's still food left if you haven't licked it all off.
I think you're the one that's not doing it right.
The evil things that have been done with peaches in my house. That's all I'm
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like
you don't
when,
know what's fun?
How dare you?
Donuts.
Be right back. I gotta go get peaches.
Yeah, donuts are good for the same reason peaches
Donuts
are
are super fun.
if I put whipped cream on my tits, like they're gonna lick it till it's gone. And
Exactly.
I've
It's
never
gone.
had
It's
the
true.
problem
This
with
is true.
sticky. Like They're like, I get to spend extra time on your tits. Damn it!
God damn it, Harley. Why you
Now,
gotta
you
blue-ball
said
me
you're
like that?
single with a cat, so I assume you're talking in the past, right? No, no.
Yeah.
You're talking about the cat.
I just broke up in February because, Valentine's Day is always super fun when your boyfriend's like, I'm freaking out, man. I got to break up with you. And I'm like, all right.
Out, man.
It's getting too serious. It's too real. I have to leave.
What
I
happened
was
to?
hold on. I was like, so those plans we made for Valentine's Day, is it cool if I go to the zoo and go ziplining instead? And he's like, I just broke up with you.
My significant other would like to inform everybody that he wouldn't fit in the donut.
Get a bigger donut.
It would break.
Bigger donut.
Get a bigger
Don't make
donut.
that shit.
Homemade donut.
He's in there. He's like, I gotta get a bunt cake.
Hey, you can get a fritter, cut a hole in it. It's fine.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean you have to modify a peach anyway, so I mean
Just don't get a cream filled one.
Why?
Well, it'll be
Because there's gonna be enough of that.
You could get a plain one with like a little space for the cream filling, and you could fill it up yourself.
I think that
I love
might
it.
involve too much aiming.
Combine sex and food again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, I also had another Southern revelation. I found out that I don't like red eye gravy.
What?
Me neither.
Yeah.
I'm not from the South, so I'm gonna shut up.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Way too rough for me.
What's red eye gravy?
Basically, you make gravy, but instead of using milk, you use coffee.
Yeah.
Ew.
That's just what the fuck is wrong with you
That's
people?
what ranchers do, bro.
It's basically it's concentrated evil.
Yeah,
That sounds awful.
It's terrible, but it'll wake your ass up.
No, it's like it already looks like the diarrhea it's gonna give me.
I mean, seriously, you guys are giving me shit for not liking watermelon, then you're eating that? Fuck.
Hey, to be fair, it's dying out in the South. And now I know why.
Yeah.
Why did it start in the South?
I don't
Because
know.
they were too
Ranching.
busy fucking their brothers and sisters to make decent food.
Inbreeding does explain
Farmhand.
why.
It was for farming and ranchers and shit
And
like that to
inbreeding.
keep us up.
Yeah.
No, you don't
There is no
understand.
inbreeding.
Inbreeding.
Fucking cocaine. You don't need
There's like
that to
there's
yourself.
like pill people in the South. You
The
gotta be
South-
woke as fuck. You
Okay.
put coffee in everything.
The
Yeah.
That's so
South,
fucking delicious. Fuck you,
South gave
James.
us- the South gave us chitterlings, okay?
Well, this
Hey, I
these are
love me
also
some
some of the
chitlins.
Chitlins are fucking the best.
Shush.
Well,
I
let's
got.
remember, these
Hey.
are the same people that will eat.
No chitlins, no boudin.
Guys,
Okay,
James
I've smelled
in the
that
chat
bucket
is throwing
smell.
shade at grits.
No,
No, don't you dare.
Anything.
Grits
I
are
will not
good.
eat
What the
Grits are delicious.
Grits
I
are
will-
They're
amazing.
flavorless.
I
And I
cheesy
By the way,
grits.
Yeah, you're not
Cheese.
supposed to eat them plain.
Cheese, bro. Cheese.
What?
That's like
I will
saying
say
pasta
everything
everything.
is grits
It
or
smells like a
and
toilet.
grits are
I
the
It's
same
like
thing.
any food that
Hold on, I
doesn't
can't
have
hear
its own flavor.
So you don't
I'd
eat
say-
pasta
No, I hate pasta.
or rice?
I love rice.
Yeah, fuck you then.
Exactly.
How do you not like pasta though? Like
Right.
You can do the
What the
same.
hell is wrong with you?
Fuck,
Fuck,
you
man.
can do the same thing to rice that you do to grits. Put some butter and a little salt in it, or some
Yeah.
sugar if that's your thing. And I like the sugar myself, but
I'm sugar cut.
I
Yeah.
like it with
amazing.
cheese.
You put cheese,
No,
yes.
I've never been a cheese guy. I don't like cheese and grits. Yeah.
grits are tough because if like they're too soupy, then they are disgusting.
Yeah.
But if they're like, there's like definitely like a
Night,
a
Cog.
golden
Later,
spot.
Cog.
You gotta hit that shit.
Hey.
It's about time you go to bed. It's what,
Fucking
6:30?
20, yeah, half past 6, 25 past 6 in the morning.
Oh damn.
I've been in video editing all day, so yeah, I'm gonna have to hit the hay. It's been fun though, guys. Listening.
Oh, it's only midnight here.
Hey, you have a good one, Cog. Thanks
Yeah,
for
it's
coming on.
12.
Good night.
Bye bye.
What were you saying,
Right,
Thor?
Cog? Oh, I was
Seriously, I'm
saying-
so fucking hungry now. Like, I'm probably gonna go and eat soon.
No.
I got
Hold on.
a poutine in the fridge. Like, it's just waiting there for me.
I will not eat anything that smells like that raw.
What?
What?
Chitlins.
Oh,
Oh
chitlins.
man, I will tear some chitlins up, man.
Yeah.
What? Somebody explain what that is.
Yeah.
Chitlins are basically like
I am
Yeah,
not
it's like-
southern enough for that. I can't do it.
What is
Pig,
it?
Pig intestines.
Chitlins, pig intestine.
No.
It's like
no entrails.
It's
no
just like
entrails.
menudo. I'll eat
Yeah.
the fuck out of some menudo.
No entrails.
Oh,
Most
man,
organs
shoot.
are delicious.
Once you don't
either.
Once you
What
done
about
cooking
pig's
those
feet?
boys off, you done boil them off right there. And like I told you, grab this big ass bottle of hot sauce I got right here. Oh, that's it. It's on.
Well, that's because you can't taste it anymore.
I can't even liver mush.
No entrails, no organ
Fucking
meat.
Liver, heart.
Well, hell, that'd be more for me.
Chicken hearts are the fucking best fried up.
Oh, chicken hearts are actually delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And gizzards.
Oh,
Fucking
Gizzards,
gizzards, man.
gizzards, liver, all that stuff is good.
Oh man, fried gizzards. Oh man.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
especially
If you
from
go to-
Chicken Express.
Oh yeah, if you go to a really southern place, you can get at the all you can eat. They got chicken livers, all just piles of them. It's oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my inner fat kid is just like yeah.
They're up here too. They're up here too. My grandmother used to cook those, so
Oh my god.
she's very German.
Every time I get paid, I go to Chicken Express. I buy $8.99 for a box of goddamn gizzards. I get 2 of them motherfuckers.
man.
Wait.
And I come home.
What restaurants you can go to get a box of gizzards?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We have nothing like that up here.
You guys
Oh,
are missing
wow.
out.
No, you
Yeah.
missing out there, man.
I can't get any type of organ gizzards, anything like that, unless I go to a store or a fancy restaurant.
You guys ever had kidneys? Chicken kidneys?
Kidneys?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Have you ever had a calf kidney?
No, but the chicken ones you soak them in buttermilk the night before you cook them.
Ah, okay. I've never had chicken kidneys, but I've had everything else.
You can get them by the package up here.
I'm not into organs.
I was hungry
You
before.
missing
but
out on
now-
some good eating there.
I'm okay with it. I've been fed organ meat, and I can fucking tell too. Like when people don't tell me, and I'm like, oh, it's fucking organ meat. Oh,
It has a
You
distinct
have no
taste.
taste
it
in mine.
does. It's
I'm
so
dead.
gross.
Yeah,
Tripe
to be
taco.
fair- Yeah,
Shut up,
to
you
be
guys
fair,
eat
it is
garbage
it is
parts
a
of
funky taste.
animals.
Dude, I was taught never to waste my food. That's why I eat
Yeah.
meat.
Ooh, tongue.
Oh yeah,
Cow
cow
tongue.
tongue is the best.
Cow tongue, yes.
I haven't had tongue yet for some reason. I keep forgetting to pick it up and try to cook some.
Dude, you
Go
should,
to,
dude.
go to a place that cooks it really well because it's really easy to fuck it up.
You eat sweet
Hey,
breads
Opal's in the
too.
chat.
Hi, Opal.
Yeah,
Don't
see,
put Opal in here.
that's one of the other organs I'm leery of is anything
You let-
his brains. Just
Nope.
I've tried brains, and it's not. It's okay.
I've never.
Yes,
tried
it's not my thing, man.
I'd really like to try brain though. Apparently, it's delicious.
What?
If you fry it up instead of like baking it like most people do, because yeah, people put it in the oven and they'll bake like cow brain, and it's not that great. But if you fry it up, it tastes okay.
No, if you fry anything, it tastes great.
This is true.
Yeah, that's
This
what
is how I got
that's what I
fat.
can do. I can do the brain.
Yeah.
There's this poll on Twitter that I'm reading. What story is more believable? Loomers/Tired, Dunham's transphobe, or Sharknado 5? Sharknado 5's winning by it's 91%.
I think it's already being made.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's-
they're
yeah,
at
Sharknado,
five
yes.
already?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is being made. They're advertising
They've
it.
already advertising it.
I think they meant like that it would actually happen.
I didn't know there was a fucking second.
Oh, it's absolutely happened. Questioning. They're going to cash in on that as much as they
There,
can.
there are 4 of these movies already.
Yes.
Yeah, they're
Well, actually,
advertising
yeah.
it on Sci-Fi because in case you didn't know, I watch Blood Drive and I live tweet it every Wednesday.
Well, and just to let you
Oh,
know
cool.
that thing has become such a memeable cultural kind of a thing. There are Hollywood studios out there who want to make an actual big budget Sharknado movie, and the studio just won't let them do it because they're making so much money with these B-list horrible movies.
Did you see the AVGN episode of the shark movies?
No.
No.
Why not? Oh, it's fucking hilarious. Go watch it. He does top 50 bad shark movies. Hilarious.
Oh,
There's
Is it worse
so
than
many.
Shark vs. Zombie?
There are
Specific
so
list.
many shark movies. So many shark movies.
Because Shark vs. Zombie was like the greatest thing I've ever seen.
It might be on the list. Hang on, I'm gonna go find it now.
It was like this
So let's-
Italian film, and it's like so obviously fake and awful. Favorites.
Oh God.
So, since we have Tiki here and we don't have a topic, Tiki, what do you think of feminism?
Which version of feminism?
Oh, whichever you want. We've been going for a while.
Third
Whatever.
wave can suck my non-existent dick.
All right. Well, let me ask you this then instead. There's a new branch of feminism. I haven't heard too much about it, but essentially, it's going back to traditional stuff. Where they're thinking like, hey, yeah, I should take pride in being stay-at-home moms and working in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's part of the fourth wave feminist movement is to say fuck you to third wave feminists. And they're actually doing some really good things because they do concern themselves with a lot of the more serious issues like Sharia law spreading in the Western worlds all over.
So,
as an example.
So if a guy was to ask, to ask a woman to go make him a sandwich, he's actually being more of a feminist. In these particular mindsets.
It literally depends on the woman that he's asking, because if if you were to ask me to go in the kitchen and make you a sandwich, I'd ask you if you want anthrax or arsenic with that.
Can I just have a slab of ham?
So do you think it depends on how it's asked? Like, Tiki,
It depends on. It probably depends on who's asking it too. Like if the husband's asking the woman or his wife to make him a sandwich, then she might do that out of kindness, just because she wants to, or she would just tell him, no, go make it yourself.
Okay. All right. I'm always prone to just say like, bitch, can you go make me a sandwich? But
yeah, you do that, then you're gonna get a knife instead.
You just gotta say please at the end of that.
Samaj,
Yeah.
that's why you're single, all right?
Anon.
Yes.
Bitch, make me a sandwich.
I'm working on it.
Please.
I need money.
So if I like,
I'm actually gonna send him a sandwich, so I actually need money to send it. So.
Hold on.
I heard you make.
money
I
to
heard you're
Miss
good at
Anon,
making
then.
sandwiches. Can I have a sandwich?
No.
So all right. So
I only made one sandwich for one other person outside of whoever I happened to be dating at the time, and that was to Omegon.
Well, everyone
And the fucker ended up giving it to a sheep.
So, Schmeckle, my dude, should our next fundraiser be to get the material to raise the money for Get Anon to send us all sandwiches?
That would be awesome. We'd probably get more money.
I never said I was gonna send any of you a sandwich, but Schmeckle.
Yeah, no.
Back off until I get my sandwich.
If you send me a sandwich, I'll show you my man boobs.
Anon.
What?
If you
There's
have
an
time,
incentive.
could you please possibly send me a sandwich?
No.
That actually reminds me. Little Miss Anonymous was really, really pissed that Antifa did a truffle shuffle.
I am so upset about that.
Yoggin, is there any chance you could give Anon a nice truffle shuffle?
Oh, sure. What am I?
1 sec.
I'm very excited now.
Are you as excited as I was when I squealed at Pat's? Yay!
There we go.
Is that do it?
Did you?
Oh, it's frozen. Oh, there we go.
Anon can never get her truffle shuffle now.
There you go.
There you are, Anon.
I feel better now.
It is way better than Antifa.
Now send me a sandwich.
No.
You fucking earned it.
That was part of the deal.
He fucking earned his sandwich.
If I was gonna have to pay for a sandwich for it, I would have said, "Nah, thank you, I'm good."
Well,
and I didn't even have to truffle shuffle.
Nope.
Ooh, I wonder who's going to be able to get more sandwiches in the end, Omegon or Schmeckle?
I'm going to actually physically send him a sandwich.
Omegon already got a huge lead.
Omegon has no sandwiches. He literally has no sandwiches. They send him videos of sandwiches. I'm going to send him a sandwich.
I am going to receive a sandwich in the mail and then eat it alive.
I'm going to send it express, and I'm going to cold pack it so that it's actually edible when it gets there. That's why I need money.
By the time it gets to him, it's no longer going to be edible.
They make
it might be
24-hour
considered
cold
a
packs.
danger.
No, they make 24-hour cold packs so they can overnight it.
Oh, come on. I took a bite of that sandwich that I made for Omegon. and with very stale, possibly raisin bread, and mustard that I found in the back of the cupboard that tasted like bad orange juice.
Mustard is so gross. Why is there mustard?
Because Omegon doesn't like mustard.
He's allergic, I thought.
Oh shit.
Or yeah, I think Liz said that. He's allergic.
You know, I say that. I say, fuck it, put mustard in.
Ew, mustard is so
I'm going to
gross.
The only time mustard does not go on a sandwich.
Mustard and slapped together.
I'm actually purchasing blue cheese for this motherfucker.
Exactly.
The only time mustard does not go on a sandwich is if it's a grilled cheese sandwich, and I make some pretty nice tasting grilled cheese.
You would put mustard on a Reuben. You would not put mustard on a Reuben.
I would put mustard Dijon on a Reuben.
Ugh.
Mustard on a Reuben? No, you put
Ugh. Thousand Island dressing.
Yeah, Thousand Island.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ugh.
You
don't put mustard on a Reuben.
You make a Dijon roux sauce.
Guys, back to food.
Exactly. We all know what women make good sandwiches in the stream now.
You know, since we've been talking about tonight, I hope you know I respect all of you less.
I put like 3 different kinds of meat on my sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
I'm hungry now. I'll be back.
I'll buy like chicken strips, and I'll make a chicken strip sandwich with bacon and ham and tomatoes and lettuce.
If you ever seen my sandwich video to Omegon, you see I put everything on that motherfucker. I think I found every meat I had in the damn refrigerator. I just plopped it on the damn bread. That motherfucker was stacked high.
And you ate it, didn't you?
I gotta make a
Yes,
sandwich
I
video.
did. It
So
was a foot
Omegon
long.
has no sandwiches.
No, but he has the most sandwich videos directed to him.
Yes, but I sent him cookies.
But no sandwiches.
No sandwich. I sent him cookies. There's no way a sandwich would have made it to him in the mail. No way.
No.
Even,
By the time it
no
arrived
way.
to him, by the time it arrived to him,
the
it would be
best
considered a toxic waste.
Yeah, it would be gross.
My mailman comes up and knocks on the door, so I am literally going to get a sandwich delivered to my door.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I just realized something. I can't send him a sandwich, but I can send him fixins. I can send him like Chicago potato chips.
You can.
You can do it through Amazon Fresh.
I'm a little bit disappointed in the package I sent him. I couldn't fit the ketchup chips.
Oh, I love ketchup chips.
Yeah, they're
Ketchup
so
chips.
good.
What the fuck are those?
Yeah,
what the
see,
fuck do you think they are?
I can't believe they don't sell
have
them down there.
outside of Canada. It's ridiculous.
It is. They're
I
so
found it.
good.
I found it in one
They are
place.
delicious.
I found it in one place and I can never find them again. I saw them. I'm just like, I gotta. And they were so
pickle
good.
It's such a weird flavor to not be common.
You can't hate them.
Okay.
You just gotta get with me because like I've got an in with Wise because I bullied them into giving me coupons on Twitter.
Nice.
She's your ketchup chip dealer.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll totally come to you and get some ketchup chips.
Fair
This sounds interesting.
I
Yo,
like
man,
that.
can I get someone
I'll
to
just hit them up
ketchup
on
chips?
Twitter and I'll just bully them into making them and bringing them to the United States because apparently that's all you have to do with that company.
They're a bunch of pushovers, huh?
I like salt,
Well,
salt,
like, I had
pepper, and
said-
vinegar bitters.
Make them
They were
bring
like-
back the dill pickle chip. Damn it.
They were like,
have 'em here.
they were like, buy our chips, and I was like, send me coupons, and they were like, nah, and then I was like, that's fucked up. You don't even trust your product. So then every time they posted something, I just commented on how like shitty their product was, and they're like, have you tried it? And they're like, I was like, no. And I was like, I asked you guys for coupons and you wouldn't give them to me. So like, they were like, we didn't have any available, and I'm like, you're bullshit.
You're the fucking
coupon.
distributor, you lying sack of shit.
You're a bully. I basically like Twitter bullied them into doing it. I was like, Beggin' Strips gave me coupons, and all I did was say like, your Beggin' Strips are really good. My dogs like them, and they're like, you want some coupons? And I was like, fuck yeah, I want coupons. Like, shits are expensive. Like,
Coupon.
I was like,
Dr. Pepper.
even Beggin' Strips believes in their product more than you do, and that's dog food.
Are you one of those extreme coupon sales?
No.
She sounds like it. She's got like a book of fucking coupons.
She bullies people for coupons.
It's the funniest thing because
Coupons
I
aren't
never use coupons. Like
See,
I
she's
just
a bigger bully than you are, Schmeckle.
I can't I can't deal with it. Like, it's too much work. Like, there are people who are super organized. I'm just like, I need this, and I'm just gonna go get it. I can't spend the time cutting coupons. So
Oh, man.
I
Well,
only
this is an
decided
item
I
I
only
need right
decided to
now.
do it because they were like trying to like peer pressure me into buying their chips, and I was like, well, why don't you just send me a coupon? Because I'm not gonna buy them just because of your peer pressure. So I kind of like flipped the script a little bit, and like then they were
harass them.
yeah, they were like DM us, and I was like, are you gonna put me on a potato chip watch list and tell all the other chip companies?
Yeah, beware of this one.
So I only did it to be an asshole, and they mailed me some coupons in the mail. I was like, oh shit.
Did you buy some of their chips?
I mean, I didn't. I got free ones from the coupons.
Oh, they give you
God, you're such a
manufacturer's
wolf.
coupons, like straight up free.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Were they good?
I'm going to be honest with you. I did not particularly eat them. I'm not a big potato chip person.
Oh my god.
So not only did you bully them for free chips, you didn't even eat them.
No, I gave them to my sister. I was like, hey, I got some free chips. And she's like, how did you get free chips? And I was like, it's a long story. Don't worry about it. Just They're just free. It's
I won a
fine.
contest. Just enjoy these.
Yeah.
Did she say that whether they were good or not?
Yeah, she liked them. They're potato chips.
Some chips are inferior.
I didn't hear any like massive
Like veggie
complaining,
chips.
which like I feel like I would have, because she's a massive complainer. So
the fact
all
that
I
you
got was-
didn't hear complaining says that
Yeah.
they were really good chips.
I was like, no news is good news.
They were at least acceptable.
Yeah,
Good night.
they were edible.
Good night.
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 Chips is
All right.
the best chips. Good night.
Thorn, before you
Yeah.
leave, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Buy your significant other a donut.
I gotta find a big enough donut.
Oh, there's a shop here in Texas you can order from that makes donuts as big as your head.
I'm fairly sure if I went in Chicago. I'm 100% sure. We have so many donut shops. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you'll just have to search. You, like, take a plaster mold of his cock, and you can just kind of see if it fits. And then...
That would be an interesting conversation. to have.
Just walk into the donut shop and be like,
Yeah,
can
be
you make
like-
the hole this big?
Or you can
For
for a
reasons.
donut.
Knowing the people in Chicago, she'd be like, "Oh, what kind of party are you having? Am I invited?" Yeah, we're kinky here. Good night.
I know,
Like,
Milo
husband
Stewart
show.
lives by you.
Don't remind me. Good night.
At least she's funny and like, you know, she
Yeah.
does things.
She's funny.
I
and
live
for
by
anybody,
Zinnia Jones.
No.
That bitch is
God.
fucking crazy.
Oh my
For
god.
Have you
anybody
seen her?
listening, before Thorn leaves.
No, I haven't, thank God. I don't even know what I would do. I'd be like,
shut the
ugh.
fuck up for a second, Blondie. Thorn, show yourself before you leave.
Cool. My name is Thorn Inside. You can follow me on Twitter and find me on YouTube. Tomorrow I'm going to be having a show to be determined with Mr. Logical Lion, and our guest is Miss Melissa Carley. That is all.
Excellent. So
Yay.
go and subscribe to her.
Yes.
Oh yeah, man. She,
And watch her show after you watch Sunday Funday.
Fuck you, Benny. Yeah, after Sunday Funday.
I always sleep through that.
We overlap a little bit.
Yeah, I will never be able to be on Sunday Fun Day because
Never awake.
of the cunt stream.
I made it.
Hey, I do both.
You do both, but you don't drink like I do.
Oh, fair enough.
No, I drink like you do, and I can sometimes make it. That just depends on
you
how
gotta
I'm
get there
actually
early
up
because
to.
it fills up real quick.
If I have
Yeah.
to set an alarm, I ain't going.
But good night.
Good night.
All right, Thorn.
But yeah, I will never make it to Sunday Fun Day.
No, me neither.
It's at what time in the morning?
11.
11 your time.
My time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's way too early.
Sleeping hours.
Not up till 3 or 4.
I got up at like 1:30 in the
See,
afternoon.
if it's not
today.
3 o'clock in the afternoon, then it's too early.
Pretty
Yes.
Well, see, I've either got my kid and I'm up but unable to do any shit on the internet, or I'm asleep till fucking 4 p.m.
Yeah, there you go. There it is.
Oh.
Fair enough.
I get to do that all weekend because I don't have Spawn.
I'm not sure.
It could still happen, Anon.
No. He's had a vasectomy. There, it ain't
That's
happening.
not 100%.
Yes, it
It's
is.
not. No, it's not.
Yes,
it can
it
be.
is.
It reverses itself. It's happened.
Do you have any idea?
Hey.
Do you have any idea how fast I'd be in an abortion clinic? You're fucking
Oh,
head
right. Yeah. I guess people get an abortion. Wait. Will they let you get that? You can't get what's it called?
It's
Without
actually
somebody's consent.
better that I get an abortion because I can no longer hold a baby in because they peeled my cervix like a potato.
I was going to tell you that vasectomies are not necessarily 100% because my grandfather actually had one, and then like 3 years later, he ended up having another son. And
yeah, if it grows back.
They found out. No, they found a third tube in him.
Yeah, it's super rare.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a.
Master Anonymous in the chat goes paging Dr. Vacuum.
I had a coworker
man,
who did vasectomy and then knocked his wife up, and ended up winning a bunch of money.
Well, good.
But
They'd have to pay for my fucking recovery at the very least. For my abortion.
he had to go through fucking I guess the kid had to go through like DNA tests and all that.
Wow.
Like to make sure it was actually his, right?
Yeah, because there could be a case where she cheated on him.
Yeah, it's very, very rare though. Like, super fucking rare. It's so rare, it's not even worth talking about.
Well, it's like I said, my grandfather had a vasectomy, and he ended up with a son a few years later.
It's
but
super rare.
For his case, it was
Super
because he had a
rare.
third tube that they didn't know about.
Yeah, but that tells me he didn't go and actually get his sperm tested.
I have to interrupt you. Master Anon saying anecdotal evidence. It wasn't supposed to be evidence of anything. It was just an anecdote.
I'm just saying
He's just
it is
super
possible.
excited about his. Yeah, but it's super rare. It's like 1 in a million or something.
But you got to remember too, my grandfather was a World War II veteran, so at the time they didn't know anything about sperm tests when he got got himself fixed too.
Yeah, they didn't. They obviously didn't test it because if they tested it, they would have seen that there was still sperm.
Your grandfather is super brave though, going in blind with a third tube and like.
He didn't know he had a third tube. That was the thing.
He's like, well, that's the thing, right? Like, you know, and you're one of those like World War II vets, and you're like, yeah, go ahead, snip it, and they don't know what they're doing. They're like just in there, like, I think we got it.
He had 5 children with one woman, and all 5 of his children were boys. So it was like, damn.
That's a lot to handle.
Funny because like all his sons have daughters.
That's interesting.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't call it interesting. It's
weird how that happens, though.
definitely a thing.
Yeah.
You have 5 boys and they all have daughters.
How many daughters? Do they each have 5 daughters? Because that would be.
As far as I know, all my uncles minus 2 has 2 daughters, and then my father has 2 daughters, myself and my sister, and then there's my younger brother, not my little brother, but my younger brother who is also related to my grandfather. My little brother is actually my half brother, but
Schmeckle, why did you ask her a question?
Yeah, I didn't realize the response was going to be that.
The chat Schmeckle ended already. It's turning.
It was a yes or no question.
yeah, you should have ended it with the food topic.
Yeah.
The Psycho says things are being too serious. One of you ladies or Red, turn on the camera and whip your. Or no, Pat, you do it. Whip your titties about.
I can't do that right now. I'm drawing.
I'll whip mine about.
Isn't that a Willow Smith song?
You will.
Now, if someone Red, you're gonna finally be useful. Yoggin's gonna whip his titties about, and I want you to hum whatever that circus song is.
Somebody wants to see your feet.
Ow! Yeah!
I'm really disturbed at how round they are.
Oh, please,
All right, now I did make Yoggin a promise before we started the stream. The chat gets to vote.
Hallie's gonna be very excited again.
It's up to the chat. Yoggin is going to sing us out. He's going to end the stream with a nice song. You cunts get to vote on what song it is.
Like a virgin. Like a virgin.
Like a virgin.
I love watching that. That's awesome.
I would like
I'm gonna let you guys all decide because I have too many different songs going on right now.
Like a virgin.
Now, I want Yoggin to take his shirt off and sing absolutely anything by Enya.
Nope.
Like a virgin or YMCA.
I have Bad Romance. I have Like a Virgin. Now I have YMCA.
Gladiators. We've got It's Raining Men. Oh, I think Entry of the Glen.
There's only one song I will accept, and that is Rap God.
It's the end. It's the end of the. It's the end of the thing. He's got to sing Journey.
Wait, can I torture him with this song?
Misery.
No,
I think Misery would be best.
Yoggin. Based on your voice, I really want to hear. Do you believe in life after love?
Okay, we're all waiting now.
You need to have the camera on though. We need to see that beautiful face while you.
Are we gonna actually take votes from the chat or anything, or are we just gonna?
Oh no, we're gonna take votes. So far,
so what do we got?
It's Raining Men. It's Raining Men. That's the only thing.
I keep seeing that in the chat.
Okay, It's Raining Men. There's 2 votes for that, and then there's I Touch Myself, which I think
It's the virgin. It's like a virgin. Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Let me type in my choice.
Already did a video on that.
All right, it looks like it's Raining
Men. Lyrics up, ready to go.
Okay, what am I saying?
It looks like you're singing "It's Raining Men."
Yes.
All right, let me pull up the lyrics.
All right,
You don't know the YMCA? Fuck.
We're actually we're already demonetized because I had to age restrict it. So you can even pull up the music if you want.
Oh no, I don't need the music. I got this.
You're demonetized while Nightbot starts spamming about your patron for the cunt stream.
Yeah, but nobody donates to that except for that one guy name we can't
remember. Yeah.
Oh Christ, where do I start this? I can't I don't know any of the harmonies like at the beginning, but I could start where it's Raining Men.
There you go.
It's raining men, hallelujah, it's raining men. I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna let myself get absolutely soaking wet. It's raining men.
Sorry, can I add more cancers to this with my camera on?
No, I'm sorry. We need one more song. I didn't realize he could actually sing.
Okay.
Like a virgin then, because that was the number 2.
Hey, I'm ready.
Nobody in the chat voted for Like a Virgin at all.
They did. They were all. I Touch Myself. There was a couple people.
Press 1 if you want a robot to sing.
Our REM song.
No, I Touch Myself is Like a Virgin.
I touch myself.
See?
Come on.
Okay. I don't care about anybody else. When I think of you, I touch myself. That's all you're getting. Go to bed.
No. I need one more. I have one more very serious request.
Okay.
Can you please sing Do You Believe in Life After Love?
Yes, please.
All right. Okay. Do you believe in love? Oh God, damn it, dude.
I am so fucking hard right now.
He went through puberty after that verse.
All right, there. That's all you get.
All right, so tonight we've had whoever the fuck else we had. I can't be fucked to remember. But right now we have Benny Hanna. Blondie, I actually can only see part of your name, so I don't actually know what to.
Let her show herself.
Oh,
Yes.
My YouTube channel is Harlequin's Happy Hour, and my Twitter is Allie D Wrights, and I'm on there pretty frequently making disgusting sex jokes. So if you like disgusting sex jokes and giant tits, then that's where you need to be.
My kind of part.
Giant titties.
She's
I
gonna
love
get
them
all the
titties.
followers from this stream.
I mean, but it's accurate. It's not.
It's true. It is true.
Occasionally, I post something like mildly coherent, but like not often.
You're like stuttering soliloquy, except with bigger boobs.
I don't know who that is, but sure.
She's like you, only with smaller boobs.
Okay.
Yagen, tell people who you are.
I am Jaggin Political. Keep saying Yagen. But
Is it really supposed to be Jaggin?
yeah, it's cheap.
Gosh.
We've talked about this before, I think. But anyways, besides that, I'm Jagged Political. I make stupid videos. Go watch me.
There we are. Everyone knows who Anon is already. Asian not doctor guy, who I don't think actually has said a word this stream.
No, I just joined it like last minute. I'm the Octane Gamer. I just upload whatever I wanted. Don't check out my channels because it's probably not going to be populated unless, I don't know, if I do something, I don't know. Also, shout out to Cognitive of Thought, Thrown in Something, and Marking Bad.
There we are. He remembered who was here. Good on you. Yeah, it was Thorn Inside, Marking Bad, and Cognitive Thought. Red Robot seems to be gone, so please check out Optimus Christ's channel.
Hey, I'm here. Fuck off.
Lick my ass.
Autobots, suck my nuts.
No.
Boobs!
Boobs.
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 Everybody already knows who Samaj is. He's the fucking art guy. Tiki, tell people about feminism and yourself, I guess.
Don't subscribe to me.
But buy her art.
Sub right now.
Good advice.
Reverse psychology there.
No, I'm serious. Don't sub to me. It's not worth it.
Sub to me.
Black man, I'll give you a choice. You can shill yourself, or you can show your titties one more time.
Titties.
Well, I already did it twice.
Why not both?
You do know that when Pat
titties.
pulls out the guns, he's got twins.
I say, yeah. Well, anyway, like I said, you know,
I love
I'm your
them
boy
titties.
Pat, your token black guy. I do random videos on my channel. I do shout outs as well, and I'm on Twitter at your boy Pat47.
There we are. And if you haven't figured out who I am, you're garbage.